Hey, Tara. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Is that Leah? Rabbit. Rabbit. You should join us, Rabbit. Maybe I'll post a link. How you doing tonight? I'm not even plugged in yet, guys. I'm going off the laptop. Still waiting for coachisms. Oh, okay. I'm happy I look good. I've never seen a more glorious sight in all your years. Yeah. I don't think Beetlejuice knows how well you and Jack were friends. I miss him so much, Rabbit. Seeing you all the time, It reminds me of him. Terrible. Tara, are you doing good? I hope so. You sure? You want to join us? You're always welcome to. You don't always have to be on camera. You can always shut your camera off. Just sit there and enjoy it and enjoy a conversation. It's party time. Oh. What's up, coach?
Nothing much. I was just checking my damn audio option shit so that
Oh, you sound great tonight. No static.
yeah, because I think
Now listen. If we go listen to the very beginning of the show the other night, you will hear it.
Huh.
I would absolutely have Yeah Man, but I am positively internet, which poverty internet. Oh boy. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
So I was listening to the circus just a minute ago.
Yep. So the circus is live tonight?
No, this was a replay.
I was about to say.
No,
they're all going to leave now, and they're going to go watch that.
No, that's Sunday night.
Thanks,
night is
Coach. They're all going to go watch the replay now on Monday.
Sunday night is a circus.
Caribou says, "Hi, Coach."
Hey, Caribou, I'm trying to get the.
I told her she should join us, even if she doesn't have to cam up.
Yeah.
Just to have a say hello.
It's been a while.
In fact, I think I'm going to. It should still be hidden. Pin that to the top. And then we're good to go for some fun and so what's your vice, Coach? The Rubik's Cube or Simon?
My vice?
Yeah, we should almost tag in the Berg Show on this one.
Oh gosh.
55.5, folks.
Rubik's Cube or the Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had both of them in the day.
Oh, we all did.
Yeah,
Yeah. We got a special delivery coming tonight. The glow in the dark Rubik's Cube.
Oh, nice.
Is live unboxing coming tonight, guys.
Excellent.
It's supposed to be here. Who knows when? Any minute now.
I'm still waiting for you to.
Thanks to Jeff Bezos.
I'm still waiting for you to challenge Bergs to a Simon off.
I know. And then I could tell him I'm bringing out like the Simon champion.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next thing Lilo will appear and it'll be like Vulgar Puppets. Get that kid out of here. There's no kids. None of these kids.
I ain't losing to no kid.
I told you, man, back in the day, I don't have no kids. I was smart. No kids. My sister was crazy. Spitting out those turds.
Uh,
I don't know nothing. What you're talking about, kid?
So have you heard from Jesse Scott?
Yep, he is exhausted. You know, pulling that
I'm-
tractor weight took a lot out of him.
I can imagine.
And Beetlejuice said we're not allowed to troll. Lila's not allowed to troll Ryan's world.
Okay.
Yep. That was a video of her basically telling Ryan he better be bringing her a piggy to his house,
Mhm.
to her house, and stuff like that. And Beetlejuice said, "Nope, we're not having it." I said, "Okay, I guess private it."
No, so that's why it was privated.
Yep. Might have got a view or two. Who knows?
Hmm.
Yep. But she was telling Ryan that she's bringing piggies.
Yeah, toy piggies.
Toy piggies. That's right.
Yeah, toy baby piggies.
Yep. I had him hashtagged. I had him added and everything in the title. And we're not clout chasing, I was told. Off of millions of views. At $4 per 1,000 views, folks.
Curly.
Yep. Even though her hair was curly, folks.
Like Shirley Temple.
Like Shirley Temple. That's right.
I did.
No
this.
clout chasing, though.
I did this.
So we're just going to troll the Berg show instead tonight with the Simon.
And
You know,
it's curly.
boop, 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 boop. Coach does it even better. Yep. Or his Mickey Mouse impersonation, guys.
Whoa! This is what I call 4 yellows in a row. This is the best strategy ever.
Beep, boop, boop.
This is
The beep boop boop.
this is what we call around the world, folks.
Yeah, if you only really knew what that was.
And I remember when he challenged Drunk Tupac to a Simon off.
Did Simon actually have a Tupac? I mean, did Tupac actually have a Simon?
No, but so Bergs was up on Tupac's, and I was at one point it was Jill Bergs and I and
Okay.
Tupac. Everybody else was drunk but me. And so I'm like the
Black Ice. What's up, buddy? Welcome.
what's up, Black Eyes? And
Rabbit
so
wants to know what wait, is
Yep.
what is that what it is? $4 per 1,000. Yeah, if you're just like the basic YouTubers, you know, unless all of a sudden Coach can get that wrestling thing going and get a deal with YouTube or something or AdSense. But yeah, you know, we're just like Andrew Tate calls us. We're just the brokies, you know, and we're making $4 per 1,000. You know, meanwhile, we're all waiting for them to kill him. Because that's what he said comes next after he gets arrested.
uh-oh.
Go figure. Honey Bunch, welcome.
What's up, Honey
Yep.
Bunch?
Yep. That's like I never knew who Aiden Smith was recently, and now he thinks all the women are the devil. That's great.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sometimes you can see it, you know. But he's kind of weird, Coach, because he starts screaming, "Haran! Haran! Haran!" And then like Foodie Booty, I'm waiting for their voice to be in the background going, "Fix your hijab."
Oh gosh.
He ain't wearing a hijab though. He's a dude.
Hmm.
Yep.
Foodie booty.
Booty. That's right, guys.
She's gonna
Um,
fight next wrestling.
Is she?
Well,
Is she?
we're gonna have all the biggins fight.
Biggins.
Mm-hmm.
Is Al Bundy going to be in the front row taking shoe sizes
Pretty much.
with the Mustang?
Mm-hmm. Hey pig.
I'll never forget growing up. You know, I was made to go to sleep at 9 o'clock at night on Sundays, but my older brother was allowed to watch Married with Children. And then when certain school year came, you know, and the you know, everything on television has its new season, and I was allowed to stay up till 9:30. Coach,
Ooh.
yeah, still didn't understand what was going on when I would watch the show, but it was kind of interesting.
Hmm.
I was more into Buck or Bud.
Bud, yes.
Yeah, but he wanted to name the dog Bud, and him the kid Buck or something. There was always a joke about the dog's name. Yeah, it was interesting. Wow, on my original channel, if I would have monetized when I had the opportunity, in theory, I would have had like $800 for my 200 plus views. Obviously, okay, but what happens, Rabbit, is you have to push through all of that, become monetized, and then you start getting paid for the views. So if you monetize something after you have all the views, you don't get nothing for it. You know? So your video with them high views is usually the video that helps you get monetized. So that's how it works. That's why in the long run, Coach got some help in the end to get his views up, because we didn't understand why the number kept dropping and going up and dropping and going up and dropping. It's also based on a yearly basis of monetization time. Yeah, it is what it is, folks.
Had the numbers, just not the hours.
Yup, that's exactly it. And then we fixed that problem, folks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Heaven Sent. We appreciate that very much. So,
On Top Chat.
yep. Oh, I was on Top Chat the other night making comments. I didn't know if I was being seen or what.
So they were talking about Camilo and Lolly, and apparently there's kind of a chosen one thing about Lolly's husband and how he passed away.
Recently,
Yeah, April-ish,
really?
or maybe even later than that.
And where was this at?
It was on the circus. I was watching this.
They
had Witty
very
Widow up there, and they were.
Well, Witty Widow, I did see on Instagram
Mhm.
for the 7 people watching that she was being attacked by Camilo.
Yeah, because
He's making videos about her and children, and which is very uncalled for on these platforms by many people.
Mm-hmm. But it's because she is telling about this apparent death of
Wow.
I don't know. This is alleged, so
Alleged, guys. Everything's
Yeah, I
always
mean-
alleged.
yep.
You know anything about this gossip there? Honey Bunch? Do you know
Yeah.
anything? We'll get you a link if you do.
Yeah, she might.
Yeah.
No, I think she wants to stay far away from this one.
Well, Mandy, hello.
So Mandy knows all about it, I'm sure.
Oh, Mandy, you got to be kidding me. I mean, I like. Yeah. Oh, wow. Big Daddy's tired my ass. You know what that means, Coach?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but he goes right on mute. Maybe he wants to. Hey, you come out of the closet? Why? Why?
Can you hear something?
Oh my goodness.
Are you hearing something?
Me?
Yeah.
cooking Mexican rice.
Oh God, I hear that guy. He's
Now I
cooking.
hear it.
Oh no. What are you, a general contractor or something? You're hanging out with Mexicans?
Oh gosh.
Yep.
I told you, Coach. That's okay to say on YouTube. It's a
It's
comedy
okay to-
joke.
It's
It's
okay.
it's a comedy joke.
It's okay to say on Yeah Man's channel.
Yeah, guys. Like I was telling Coach the other day, I saw this comedian, and he's doing his comedian stand-up, and he says to this guy in the audience, he says, "Hey, what do you do for a living?" And the guy says, "I'm a general contractor." And the guy's reply was,
Oh, that's
"So
right.
so you tell Latinos what to do all day."
That's not very nice.
Well, and then the guy
Tell him,
sitting a couple seats away from him, Jesse, goes, "Yeah, and I work for him." And the comedian replies, "So he tells you what to do too?" Yeah.
That's not very nice.
Well, you know. So you got a taco truck by your house?
Yeah.
So Javier is selling tacos? Does he have a permit?
No, that's not Javier. It's Consuela.
Consuela. She got a permit?
Consuela, the produce lady.
You know, Lisa
Oh,
Lynn says
produce
she's got
lady.
a permit for her garbage
Weed.
weed.
Yep.
Yep.
Lisa Lynn got a permit for what? Her cactus?
Yep.
Pretty much. Desert loco weed.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. See that, guys? Oh man, let's see.
I don't know. I missed a lot this weekend happening on the YouTube streets. I ain't caught up yet because I slept half the day.
Yeah, but you're doing real life stuff, you know. Not everybody gets to drive the 1,000 horsepower Burgundy El Camino down the 250 quarter mile strip thing.
Yeah.
You know, you're considered badass right now, at least on my channel.
Nah, I'm not badass. I'm just average. I'm normal.
No. Whoa. Let's take it back a step here. The average guy sits in the stands, Jesse.
Anybody can do it.
The above average guy drives the pull car.
Anybody
Just like
can do
the above average guy drove the monster truck back in the day and stuff like that. You know,
it. Okay.
not everybody is driving that truck in the video called The Last Ride. Only one person can do that.
That was my last ride. You see why?
Oh, hell yeah.
I went stupid.
Why? No, I don't.
Honey Bunch and Mandy say
Hold
hello,
on,
Jesse.
keep talking, guys. I got something going on.
I
here.
tried to say hello to Honey Bunch and Mandy, but yeah, man kept over talking.
Hello.
We need a G Mango's.
Hey, babe.
I'm sorry. You're still over talking.
Did it get delivered?
Mom, the
Did it
meatloaf.
get delivered? Okay, what do I need to come upstairs for?
Ma, hey, you fat ass in the kitchen, fix me a pie.
Do you need me?
I want a pie.
Do you need me?
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
thank you, Mom. The meatloaf, Mom.
Can
I
you
want
still
the
hear me?
meatloaf. Yeah, you didn't mute.
She don't need you. No
Oh,
more.
you know why I'm on there the whole time?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We need.
Oh, so this ain't even doing nothing. I don't even need any of this. Jesus Christ, get the hell rid of it.
We need a
Hi,
G-
guys.
We need a G Mango's talk over top of each other moderator for this chat.
Tell me
Oh, no.
about it. Tell me about it. Man, we're waiting
Tell-
on Amazon, guys. We got a live unboxing coming, folks.
Honey Bunch says
Amazon.
earbud
Get the
warning.
word, folks. We got a live unboxing coming. We're waiting on Amazon.
What is it? A Simon or a Furby?
Uh-oh. Neither, actually. Neither.
What's up, zombie mutt dog?
No.
Rubik's cube.
How'd you guess?
Well, if according to the title,
Zombie! What's up, Zombie?
According to the title, it was either or. You said no to the Simon, so I just left the Rubik's cube.
Your mommy's doing good. Zombie mutt. Been a while, though. Yeah, we got the 4x4. We got the 3x3,
9x9.
9x9. I don't know.
Well, I don't know when. Oh, there's
Yep.
a 9x9.
All right,
There
there's
you
your
go.
9x9, kid.
Can you help me fix this?
No, I'm not messing with that right now.
Is that a Rich Life seed on your shirt?
No, that's Forky.
Oh,
You never seen Forky before?
like one of Rich Life seeds.
What do you don't see Forky right here?
I see Forky, but you just think about what I said. It'll come to you.
Oh, his Sporky. Yeah. I'm glad it isn't clickbait. No, we got it right here, guys. You know. Yep, here's the other one.
Where's the unboxing?
It's not here yet.
Well, I'm
That's what I
waiting.
said. We're waiting. We got a package coming, Jesse.
Are you gonna stay live until it gets there? I mean, what's the
Of
delivery
course,
date?
of course.
what's up, Sean the Rep?
Want
So
the
you know
Brit.
it's gonna be delivered today.
Hey, Sean, are you with the truck? All right, take these. Get out of here, kid.
Hey, Sean and Brent.
I'm just joking. No, I'm just joking. No,
I'll be picking on my Mexican rice.
yeah. Chicano rice making, man.
Could be Colombian rice.
It could be.
Got powder in it for flavor.
Oh man.
El Chapo stir fry.
Yeah, there you go. I like that one. El Chapo stir fry. El Chapo stir fry. Oh, Jesus. So word has it that the Mexican cartel is laundering money through the state of California or Colorado, excuse me. Probably using California, also Michigan, and many, many more, folks.
Truth be told, Mexican cartel laundered money.
Welcome, Tara.
in
Just so
America.
you know, I'm pinned, so you don't have to worry about your camera showing, hon. Just so you know that.
Don't have to worry about it.
Why do I have a hand raised?
Why do you have what?
I don't know. I see these weird. Oh, it's just in the background though. It's interesting.
At least you don't have a box.
Welcome, Tara.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. And I
Uh,
have myself pinned, so they only see me anyway.
How do you even raise a hand?
When you go into the settings, coach,
Mm-hmm.
there's a thing where we can all go to comment and stuff in the Zoom. Do you know where I'm talking about, coach?
No, I'm looking.
The
You know how you,
Zoom
put, you know how you
the
go to
Zoom
where it says,
comments won't
here,
show
go
up
to
in-
the word under more and go to chat.
Under more.
Your Zoom comments won't show up in YouTube side chat.
Correct. Those are comments for us privately. And then there's supposed to be a spot where you can wave, or it has to do, maybe it's under our three.
John the Brit says hello, Tara.
on the bridge.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter, guys.
It's the private closet chat.
Private closet chat, folks. Yep, that's right. I'm coming through this camera up here. See that? I gotta go like this. Hi guys, how are you?
Ooh.
Honey Bunch wants to know if you've ever called Canadians snow Mexicans.
No, I've never heard of that one before. Snow Mexicans. In fact, we don't have an issue with that up here in the north with the border problem. We don't.
Does that mean that we need to start calling Pop to Pedro?
Pac Pedro?
Oh,
Pedro.
I think we should, and then when he doesn't understand why,
maybe
basically
Dos
tell him
Dos
he's
Pedro.
no Mexican. That's
Dos
all.
Pedro. That's right.
Los Pedro. Yeah, Los Pedro. All right, Tara, how you been? It's been a while.
Well, first of all, in my is my audio
Your audio's fine.
it's not duplicating or whatever.
Nope. You're not causing an echo. You are beautiful.
Echoing, yeah, okay.
It's not doing anything.
So
And
what
I've
do you-
noticed a lot of streams lately. People haven't been having a lot of problems with echoes and stuff.
what do you see? Am I on screen live?
Nope. It just says Tara. And I have myself pinned anyway, because Jesse or Coach, they don't have their cameras on anyway.
That's right.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, man's got it in cat daddy mode.
There you go, cat daddy mode. That's right.
So it's Blanco Dos Pedro.
Blanco means white.
Yeah, white Tupac.
There you go.
I got my own bodyguard named Richard Dobson. You see him on the side chat?
Richard Dobson. Oh, okay.
Welcome, Richard.
Welcome, Richard.
Hello, Richard. I thought she said
Hello,
Richard
Richard.
Dawson for a minute. I was like, hey, wait a minute. He's dead.
Hey, and I want to say hello to you, of course, yeah, man, and Coach, and
Jesse Scott.
Jesse Scott. Yes.
I'm reading this comment from Zombie to Sean the Brit. Might clue Tara in too. She knows Skiwee and all the trolls that make up his crew. LOL. Okay. Good day, mate. Good day, Wog boy. Zombie clone name is same as mine with the IN in the middle of the name. Just keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, I know you do have I believe you do have a troll account or whatever. We ain't worried about it. We know
You,
that.
you know Zombie, don't you? Yeah, man.
Oh, I've known Zombie for years. Yup. So I can always make sure and double check, but I know Zombie's not somebody trolling me with a fake account because, oh, would you look at that? Only 33 subs. Is that the real one or not? But I believe it is. It's always about what he says when he comes in and.
Hey, and let me say this before we get too farther into the whatchamacallit, but I want to say I have a lot of respect for you, yeah, man, and Coach and Jesse Scott. You have a great show, and when you guys have hangouts and all you do is talk, it's the bomb. It's awesome. You
But we
agree.
appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
And then secondly, I haven't been around much because there's several things, one thing was Mary, Midwestern Mary, she was a close friend of mine, and I was
Yep.
close friends with Holly, and it was me and Holly and Mary, and all of a sudden that was taken away.
I totally understand.
Yeah, and it's like I didn't know what the hell to do. Mary's gone. Mary was such a pinnacle of our little gang, and it's like the rug was pulled from underneath of us. And then secondly, ever since I've been involved with Boyd,
Yes.
I drink alcohol. I drink bourbon, and it's like I can't go on a side chat or a panel unless I'm drinking something. So I don't drink a lot anymore. So if I'm on a panel, it's probably because I'm drinking, and it's because that's what I've done ever since the beginning.
Well, over here, me and Coach don't really do any drinking.
Well,
We do a little bit, but we're not here.
well, when I drink a lot, but
Yeah, but we're not here to say, "Oh, come on, panel, we're all going."
no. My
Like I
last,
remember you asking me one night if I do. Hey, Pete Purdy, you're more than welcome to come up. I was actually changing your name to Pete Purdy. We're having a nice little chat. You're more than welcome.
yeah, the last time I drank
Last
out,
channel in the spring per. Oh, okay, zombie. I figured that, but I knew it's you just the way you approach it. So
yeah, I drank like a whole jar of moonshine once for Bridget's birthday in a 45-minute period. Don't remember much of that stream. And then, but other than that, I don't drink a lot.
there you go.
But when I
That's
do-
good. You don't want to drink a lot. If I drink a lot, but I rarely ever drink.
Hmm.
I know people they lose their mind if they drink tequila.
Gosh, yeah. Well,
But then again, I think I know Coach don't lose his mind because he always drinks the margaritas and they got tequila.
yeah, I do pretty good on the margarita.
So I never hear stories like, "Yeah, I was drinking this
It's moonshine.
tequila, and the next thing you know, I wanted to murder the guy sitting next to me at the bar."
Oh no. I'm a happy drunk.
Well, like I know people like that. Like I had a buddy of mine back in the day, and he showed up at my house with an 18-pack. And I looked right at him and I go, "Okay, I got to ask you this question right off the start." I says, "What happens?" "Oh, don't worry, I'm not like that guy." I'm like, "Okay." And we actually had a good time. Got drunk, joked around,
Yeah.
5-6 beers apiece, had a good time, joked around, barbecued, and you never had to worry about the guy like gonna beat the crap out of you for something or for nothing, guys. I mean, that's how people get when they're all drunk.
A lot of people do.
You could go, "Hey man, that pool water's warm." Next thing you know, the guy wants to murder you.
Well, let me ask you a couple questions. The first one is, what do you think is going to happen on the February Daytona 500? Any ideas?
Good question. No, not yet. I haven't been really paying much attention to NASCAR right now. Neither has me or Jesse Scott. I don't think we haven't been talking about it much. Right, Jesse?
I haven't, but it's getting to be about time where I need to call Junior and see what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
What happened to that 2.6 mile lap race track? What was it in Florida? It was 2.6 miles long.
You talking about Talladega?
Yeah, is it Talladega?
Talladega is 2.5.
Talladega's in Alabama.
Talladega's 2.59, I think, and that's in Alabama. And then in like Jesse was just saying, in Florida is Daytona.
Daytona's 2.5 miles.
I thought Talladega was Florida.
Talladega's in Alabama.
They both have super speedways, which are very similar, is what it is.
So last year, I don't remember seeing the Talladega. What happened?
That's February.
Oh, okay.
And
No.
the week before that last
No.
year,
Jesse,
No.
Jesse's
that's
No.
Daytona. I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain spit out Talladega, Jesse.
I don't know either.
It does end in an A.
Hey, Steve.
I'll give you that, Coach. It does end in an A.
Oh man.
No, Daytona's in February. Speed weeks.
It's
Yep.
because we haven't played that damn racing game in a while yet, man. So you're
That's
getting
pretty much
rusty.
what it is, man. I almost started driving a tractor trailer earlier today. Oh man.
Hey,
That would have been fun because your computer load is lighter than Coach's is.
Wait, say that again?
When you play when you stream the tractor trailer driving game,
Yes.
the computer loaded that reads the side chat is louder on your streams than it is Coach's.
Oh,
Really? I could probably turn mine up then.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I wonder if there's a volume control.
Hey, do you guys ever watch the tractor pull?
Speaking of
Speaking
that,
of tractor pulls, Tara, you got a tractor pull driver right on live stream.
Yeah, really?
pull it up, yeah, man.
Steve, you're behaving. What are they accusing you of, Steve? I haven't seen you say anything wrong.
I used to like those tractor pull on TV. I guess it was ESPN.
Well, you know what? This is for you, Tara. Give me 1
Why
second.
is Jesse Scott a tractor pull driver?
Hang on. You gotta give me a second.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
Allegedly. Allegedly. Keep talking, guys. Don't make this go dead air on me.
Oh, okay, sorry. Well, we were waiting on
You
you.
know, it's like you're all just sitting there staring at me or
Hey,
something.
we are. I'm staring at you. You're the only thing on the screen.
I was stirring my Latino rice.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, Tara, this is for you. You ready?
Oh,
You
Look at that
recognize
box.
that guy sitting right there behind the wheel?
I guess
that's
I need
good
to.
old Jesse Scott.
Hell yeah. Woo! Here we go, folks. That goddamn box.
Tractor pull.
One more
Wow.
time, folks.
You know,
Welcome,
I don't know why, but I used to love that.
Is that an 84? What do you think of that, Tara?
Definitely an 80s.
Yep.
That's
And it sure don't have the factory
where's the
302
horsepower?
in it either.
Oh,
Tara,
boy.
how'd you change your voice? You sound like Wagon now.
Oh, Wagon's my old boyfriend.
Oh, well, he's
Try a
here.
572 crate motor.
Hey, is that you, Wagon? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, I got to change the subject again. I'm assuming it's going to be Philadelphia Eagles against the Kansas City Chiefs. What do you think, Coach?
Man, the 49ers look tough with that rookie quarterback.
How about those Lions, folks?
That's hey, how about the Texans? Only the Texans could be in last place the whole damn season and stink and win a game so they get the second pick in the draft as opposed to the last.
Are we still friends, Coach?
Why would we not be?
What a question. Only if you let him ride your new ATV. You have to bring it to.
Yeah, I went in your stream and I was like, "Sup, hey?" I was the first one to say something.
I
Yeah,
got
only
three
people
of
that
them.
don't like you, Wagon, do that. You know.
I got 3 4-wheelers now.
Well, you know, you make more money than I do. I heard. Right?
Well, what's that got to do with much? You know what I mean?
Well, you know. Remember what I told you last year? You were only 20 grand behind, Wagon.
Yeah, man doesn't have a 4-wheeler.
I know. Beetlejuice won't let me have one. Because if you can't take it to Disney World, what are you going to do with it?
Yeah, man's got a child.
So is that your little child, Wagon? Your 3-wheeler, 4-wheeler?
4-wheeler.
What did you name her?
Vanessa.
I know what he named her. I know what he named it.
What?
Tara.
Oh,
Name is Wagon.
You're so special.
You know, I usually don't name my stuff. I don't get into that really.
Well, I hope this is Black Ice joining us, or I just gave him the wrong name.
Hey, Wagon, did you ever own a three-wheeler?
Oh, crap.
Is that you, Black Ice?
That's Black Eyes.
No, this is brown nice. No, I'm just
No, I'm just saying. Hey, you know, if I told you something, I tell Coach about me and my buddy and my daughter and my little girl, and she's so innocent, but my girlfriend plays it to be like I'm a bad father.
And Lisa Lynn.
Yep, and Lisa Lynn. So she's only 5 at the time, and she doesn't know no better, and she's telling me she wants to go visit my brown friend. And I'm like, who are you talking about? Your brown friend. She keeps saying his name, but she's not saying Tyrone. She's saying something else and mumbling it. And I'm like, who are you talking? Oh, Tyrone. Okay, but mommy says you can't call him that anymore. I'm like, okay. But yeah. Honey Bunch says, yeah, man, and Wagon at the laundromat was amazing.
Mm.
Yeah, I was waiting for the state troopers to show up and want to search my truck and handcuff me and quite a few things, Honey Bunch, that night.
You think that was one of your favorite meetups, yeah, man?
Yeah, I mean, Rosie wasn't trying to get me arrested.
And you weren't trying to get Rosie drunk either.
No, I wasn't trying to get Rosie arrested either. Like the trolls are the ones that called the cops. You know, it wasn't like Wagon was like in the side chat. Hey guys, watch this. Ha, ha, ha.
You got me drunk, yeah, man. Like you wanted to screw me.
Hey Tara,
Yeah.
I gave him one blue moon and he was trying to lure me into his hotel room
To spoon.
to spoon.
Hey, did any of you own a three-wheeler when you were young?
I rode one, but I didn't own one.
I had somebody give me a bunch of garbage that should have been a 3-wheeler and it was broke. Like the front ends were taken off and you needed bearings and all that crap, and it never happened. It went in the garbage.
Yeah, man doesn't even know how to change his own oil.
What's wrong with me paying somebody?
How do you work at Ford Motor Company, build cars all day, but can't change your oil?
No, I could answer this.
Yeah,
So-
go ahead. Let.
So my mom was a cook. She cooked for schools. She was a caterer. When
Why
she-
couldn't she, go out
when
to
she-
the, you can eat restaurants, Coach.
when
That's
she
not
would
fair.
come home, she would either bring leftovers or we would go out to eat. But damn if she was going to cook when she got home because she cooked all day. So
Yeah,
there's-
Wagon.
yeah. Oop, somebody's vegging out.
Probably Wagon.
Excuse me?
I said it was probably you. Who's eating? Who cares? I don't
No, not
know.
eating, vegging out. It was.
Here,
I mean,
this is for you, Coach. Are you ready?
oh, I'm ready.
Who's eating the chips, guys? Who's eating the chips, guys, on panel?
Damn it, turtle.
Damn it, Turtle, put the goddamn chips away. You know, back in the day when I used to stream on Dave the Fisherman's and I would sit there and have something to eat, and the trolls would go, oh, how rude is that to eat on live stream? Now I don't care, folks.
Well, yeah, you just do the Jimmy John's or whatever, and you get
Right.
views.
Right.
People watch you eat.
Yup.
And I mean, after all, you have a cult following for your pizza
But pizza machine,
streams.
yeah.
Yeah, you need to like do more pizza stuff. And
How's work been, Tara?
Yeah, man. Work's been busy. I don't think I told you and Coach where I work, but
No, but we do understand it's low keyed and no one needs to know. I do have an understanding. That's why I asked.
yeah, we have a lot of work.
Like back in the day, you flat out told me we get the transistors and you don't.
Yeah, one of these days I need to have a private with just you and Coach.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Whenever you want.
But yeah, we're really busy. I was thinking when Trump left, we would get really slow, but no, we're still pretty busy.
Okay.
But I wanted to say, I think this whole Mark Terry, I think him and his ex-wife are not leaving. I think that was the thing all along. I think they never were gonna leave. I think
Content. They're using it for content.
So this
yeah,
is
I
like
think it's all for content.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me run my stream and I'll just say Beetlejuice left me. You know,
Yeah.
well, this is like the second time she's quote left him.
did Noodles really, cook hold the wife or what? That's the question, guys. Even though he's 7 feet tall, did he just sit back in that recliner or in that chair off to the
No.
side hotel room and let it happen or what?
Oh gosh.
I think she's visiting her sister for a while and they'll come back later on. But Mark
After
Terry's
he's run
pretty-
through some
pretty
hobos and streetwalkers?
Say that again.
I said after he's run through some hobos and streetwalkers?
Oh yeah. Mark Terry's kind of entertaining his channel.
You know where he got most of entertainment the last week? Right here when he talks to my name.
Yeah,
out.
I know that was crazy.
Yeah, and then I had to help him like what's the word, coach? When you gotta fix at the end. Damage.
Oh.
What do they call it? Collateral damage.
Oh,
He
yeah.
had to fix it all. That's too funny. I would never have told anybody where Yeah Man really was.
But coach, your wrestling, it's so much more realistic now. It's really entertaining.
Well, we've switched to the latest version of the game,
Yep.
and I had to recreate everybody again. So I was hoping it was going to let me cheat a little bit. And,
Heck yeah.
well, so
Are you working now, coach? Did you get another job?
yes, I am working my dream job right now, which is why we only do wrestling like once every 2 weeks.
Yep. We'll do it when we can, folks. That's
Yeah.
when we can.
Yeah.
And that's why
that's
we also do it
Yeah,
live.
man, you got doxxed.
No, I didn't get doxxed. Black
you
Ice,
talking-
what were you saying?
No, I wasn't saying nothing.
Okay.
I thought
Don't
you
be
just said
afraid to
Mark.
just speak up, brother.
I thought you said Mark Terry doxed you just now.
No, Mark Terry thought he was going to be a smartass like the Berg Show is and start throwing my first name around like you do.
And what's your first name, Scott? Like,
Yeah, my first name's Scott. You're so funny, Wagon. I love you.
I don't know what we're laughing at. I mean, that's your
It's-
first name.
What's up, Misty?
Okay, if that's what you
And
want.
hello, Facey.
But anyway, people
Here's how
thought
they know that name. Yeah, man. It's because when Beetlejuice screams and yells at you, it slips out, and then they get your first name, buddy.
What slips out?
yeah, what slips out?
Your first name.
Oh,
Scott?
Yeah.
Oh. Call me Scott, coach.
I thought it was yeah.
Yeah, I thought my first name was last name Man. Yeah, man.
Yep. Oh man.
Yep. Misty, how are you? Facey.
Facey is part of the two women in the chat.
Oh, okay. For a minute there, I thought somebody might have changed their name to resemble what Rich Life might call them.
Hey, Coach,
Hey,
have you remade me yet, buddy?
yeah, I think yeah, but you're different. You're not the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I don't think. I can't remember what you're on there. I think you're just you. I think we have made a wagon. that
Honey
is-
Bunch, Tara Honey Bunch says
Oh, I
hi.
know. I can see the side chat.
No
I
problem.
switched computers. I'm using a different computer right now.
Oh, okay. Well, we know you know how to use one. We get so many people. I don't know how to be on Zoom and look at the side chat. I didn't know my phone had 2 different volume controls, guys. I didn't know I could mute YouTube and just watch the chat scroll by.
Has anybody heard from John lately?
Hey, Leah. John, no, I haven't. In fact, you know what I will do? I will message him for you right now, Wagon.
Pick on me for using Zoom.
Welcome,
that?
Leah. Leif. Hey, Leif.
Life.
Leif's
Letter
out
and
there.
lace.
Hey,
So-
Leaf.
Black Ice.
What up?
Your creator name. What is your creator name? Montanance?
Oh, so my PSN name is hold on, what is it again? Black_ice/19. No, it's /2000. Sorry, my mistake.
Well, so what as far as
The
as far as
hashtag.
no. So I'm trying to find your wrestler. I'm gonna bring him over. But
Oh, I'm about to turn on my PS4 again so I can give you the info. But hold tight.
do you have are we friends on PS Network?
No,
Well, then we got to change that. We'll do that right here because I'm on actually looking to get you part of the show.
yeah, you told me that.
Anyone that's doesn't know Black Ice, he does a similar wrestling show, but he's a one man show, like where Yeah Man and I team up. He does it all by himself. He plays the
Yep.
game. He does his. It's all geared for storyline. And
Yep.
Yeah, no. In case y'all didn't watch it, missed it last night at the end, I'm your new world champion.
hey, nice.
Cool.
Hello,
But
Leo.
I'm looking to get my ass kicked next month and lose it, so I don't expect to hold on to it.
So
So-
he gears all for storylines and everything. It's pretty cool.
Oh, nice to meet you, Black Eyes.
You too.
Yeah,
No, I got and I'm featuring White Tupac on this show too. He's on
Oh
there
boy.
too.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no, I forgot which one it was. I think it was Honey Bunch of Queen Bee wanted on there just to fight White Tupac. I said that's not allowed. No violence against women.
Oh, White Tupac, huh?
Yeah.
What's up, tribe?
Yeah.
Hey, Gig.
Gig. Yeah.
Yeah, Coach. you
Hey,
know-
Tribe Called Cookie. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I don't think that's somebody you want to hang around, big dog.
Oh, who's big dog?
Black Ice.
What do you?
Oh.
Why would you call him Big Dog?
Shoot, I'm skinny. I'm 140 pounds. So I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
that
just
that
letting
is the
you
real
know right
tribe.
now.
That is the real tribe, folks.
Yep,
I'm
yep.
just letting you know right
Oh,
now.
I double checked, tribe. I remember a while back we
Shoot.
I
I'm straight
remember a
with
while
him.
back you had a thing running around, but I got you now.
Tribe is OG. He's pretty
Yeah,
Oh
he is.
yeah.
Hey, Misty.
I
Hey,
was making sure. Now I ain't got to worry no more. I took care of it this time, tribe.
That's
But
right.
Coach, you know who Tribe is, right?
Oh yeah, I used to see him before I ever came into the Boyd. He was
Well,
he and Waffles and I met on the PlayStation Network.
okay.
Tribe used to be in the side chat of that guy from Vegas that I told you about. Yeah, man,
Okay.
that I created the character of, even
Yep.
because in memory of his
Oh, Dr. Zayas.
no.
Oh,
This was
well, you know.
this was William Viking.
Oh, okay, I guess.
He's the dude that would get shitted and piss his pants and like yeah, he was something else.
Well, he could join the, more than welcome to come up. I know he's done live streams back in the day on his channel.
I've been around here a long time.
You sure have, Wagon. You were doing this as a
Yeah,
teenager,
Wagon.
for Christ's sakes.
I've heard some crazy things about that White Tupac.
Oh, tell us about it, Wagon.
Oh
boy.
man, I've been tight for a year, so I ain't got no problem with him. I ain't got no problem with anybody.
Well, I remember when he had his other channel, it had like 3,000, almost 4,000 subs. And he lost
Yeah,
it.
man. Yeah,
What?
man. Out of respect for you, I will
Yeah.
not mention what I've heard live, but I will be more than happy to tell you outside.
Well, is it allegedly or is it real? How do you know? And do you have receipts? Or do you just want to fill my head with
Back
things
in the
behind
day-
scenes that aren't true and think I'm going to believe them?
Back in the day, they went after him, and rumor has it that
Go ahead, talk.
he likes touching kids.
Oh, okay. And
What?
has he ever been brought up on these accusations? Has he ever been charged in a court of law?
Don't get that shit started up here tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wagon. We don't talk
Yeah,
about
Wagon.
that stuff.
You asked me.
Well, I've never heard it before, Wagon. And if you don't have receipts and you ain't telling me where you heard it, then why do it? Why say it?
His name's Chad.
Do we want to know that? We just talked about about Mark Terry doxing me, and now you're doxing White Tupac on my live stream. I think you should just go play with your four-wheeler tonight, Wagon, and let the adults have a panel.
Do whatever you think you need to do.
Huh?
I said, do whatever you think you need to do.
Well, do you think that my side chat really wants to hear this right now? Do you think I want to hear it?
Yeah, we don't want to hear anything about that subject, though.
Yeah, because there's too much of that subject going around. Botter
this-
was just
if
taken down
this-
by the FBI, all
this
because of
topic-
stuff like that.
If this topic's going to continue tonight, then I'm going to leave because there's just too much of that going on in every circle that there is.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
subject should
Crazy,
never
out
be
of control.
mentioned anywhere except in an FBI organization.
Right. No one wants to hear it. There you go. Side chat.
Nobody wants to hear it.
Don't need to talk about it until it's on the news and it's proven.
Yep.
That,
He's been taken into jail in Canada
That's
for it.
not
Wagon.
for the YouTube.
Yep. Dallas needs to win after the horrible loss to Washington a week ago, says Leah.
Mm.
We're just going to move on, folks. If Wagon decides to stay, he understands we're not talking about that. Wagon decides he wants to run people off my panel. Wagon will be the one to leave.
Hey, Coach,
Because Lolly was here and he did the same thing to Lolly, Wagon, and it wasn't accepted here.
I don't feel bitter remorse for that, by the way. Hey, Coach,
Yes, sir.
you ever been to Texas?
Have I ever been to Texas?
Yeah,
A couple times.
I like it there.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Fast city.
You're killing my panel, Wagon.
Yeah, that's me being the topic isn't always a good thing. But
All
it's
right,
never a good
Jesse,
thing.
he's gone for the night. So come on back up, buddy. I took care of it.
Yeah, problem solved.
Yep. Wagon understands. He'll get over it. Wagon thinks he's gonna come up here with shock stuff or something, and it just doesn't happen.
So are you online yet, Black Ice?
Yeah, I just gave you my underscore. I need to look.
Oh,
Sorry, Jesse. I
Just-
apologize.
my name is Coach Ism without the S afterwards,
Uh-huh.
which is probably so you're Black Ice Black underscore Ice.
I mean black/ice underscore 2000.
Okay, just type Coachism. That'll be easier.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I feel bad. He's gone.
Shit, damn.
All right, he's back. I was just sending you a message, Jesse.
Shit up.
All right.
Ice Black underscore Ice.
Be right back.
Yep, you're all right. He's gone. He ain't coming back. I tried too many times lately with Wagon, and I'll be your friend behind the scenes, and I'll talk to you every once in a while. But you're not coming on here and doing that. I'm done with it lately. I appreciate the one thumbs up, guys. We're gonna get far on that algorithm tonight with just one thumbs up.
No, you got four the way I see it.
I see
Okay.
6. Oh, now I
So
see
thumbs
7.
up,
Yeah, I see 7.
man. I need to refresh.
Ah, Honey
Oh
Bunch
wow, it's up to 8 now, guys.
Honey Bunch said, and I see 9 now. Honey Bunch said, in the words of Lolly, next.
That's right. Come on, Wagon, get with it, bro. Really?
Oh, okay, I see it now. You put it in the side chat. Well, I'll put
Yep.
mine in there.
Yep. Well, I had to refresh, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
nice.
know. I don't know what's been his problem lately.
I see 12.
Oh wow, this is awesome.
Yeah.
It's only 10 people watching, man. How did that happen?
Hey, had some drive-bys.
Yeah, they must have been.
So coach, you think it's going to be 49ers against Kansas City?
Yes, probably. But then again, Buffalo's hot. And who was the team you mentioned that you thought on the NFC?
Yeah, Philadelphia.
Yeah, Philly's hot. I mean, those 4 teams are the hot ones.
Randall Cunningham, folks.
Yeah, Randall Cunningham.
Anybody got a pit bull?
No, that was Mike Vick.
Oh, my bad.
Gosh.
I can't believe you said Randall Cunningham.
Hey, you know what I remember him though? Now that I know why I said Randall Cunningham.
Gosh.
He's the quarterback that was known for running the 52-yard freaking run back.
Right.
Oh gosh, yeah.
He used to do the craziest things, and they go, "This ain't right. The quarterback's not supposed to do that. He's supposed to slide. He's not supposed to take a hit head on."
Mm.
And they used to give him a hard time for it, right, Coach? I'll never forget that stuff back in the day.
I think so. You know, that was my John Elway days with.
Elway.
Oh, you know John Elway? Joe
I'm a-
Montana was
I'm a
my
Broncos
mother's
fan,
days like that.
Yeah, man.
Yep. Oh, I can believe that. Broncos.
I used to live in Denver, and that was my team. After, during, and after. You know.
If you're from John Denver, do me a favor. Stay out of single Cessna planes.
Oh gosh.
Yep. John motherfucking Denver. That's right, guys.
What?
Yeah, we were talking about John Denver. I told Tara if she's a big Denver fan.
You know who
little tiny airplanes.
his ex-wife was?
Who was his ex-wife?
From what I heard, it was the Australia. Australia. What do you call it when you win the most beautiful girl in the?
Oh, she was like Miss America, but Miss Australia.
Yeah, he was married to Miss Australia, and she was in an amazing music video by this band in the 80s that was totally awesome.
That sounds cool.
Well, yeah, if you saw this music video, I'll send it to you and Coach on Twitter. She was so attractive.
Okay.
That was John Denver's ex-wife, and I think she was Miss Australia.
Well, that's cool. We could actually Google that, guys.
Yeah.
John Denver's only mistake was he didn't check the fuel gauge.
Bet your ass. Is that what happened that day?
Yeah. He took off flying in that little microplane and didn't have no gas in it.
And he just fell out of the sky.
I
You only
think
get Rocky Mountain High for so long.
Coach, I think the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl again.
Yeah.
Annie Martell is his ex-wife.
Jack Roush can tell you the same thing.
Who?
Jack Roush.
He had two different wives.
I'm sure your plane's got fuel in it.
Oh, Jesus.
I think John Denver had more than one wife.
Oh, he went down in one, but they survived, right?
Right.
It was back in the day, it was Hendricks that died.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. They Jesus Christ, his son, his daughter-in-law, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
and they were going to Bahamas or something, weren't they?
No, they were flying to the track for the race.
Oh,
they were killed on the way to the race.
God, that's terrible.
Yeah, her name was Cassandra Delaney.
Later.
Hopefully, it's not too good of a night gig.
Yep.
I don't want the damn cow.
Oh, okay. Here, my bad. I was reading the first wife. Yeah. Oh, wow. She was beautiful. She looks like Carrot Top. If he was
when she was young. It's funny how people are beautiful and then they get old, you know.
Oh man, let's talk about that. When you look at
boy.
some of these actors and actresses that look
Lisa
at Simon
Marie.
Cowell these days.
Lisa Marie.
How'd she look when she passed?
Looking rough.
Kind of rough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was she an alcoholic or was she into drugs?
Both.
I would think she's in a bolt after the life she had.
And her son recently passed.
Yeah, she looked awful sickly
So
in her latest videos.
so basically it was like an Anna Nicole deal where the son died and then she just went into a decline until she passed herself,
Yeah.
which is a sad way to look at it, but that happens to people when they lose their,
Mhm.
I know.
Yeah, but did you see the latest photos of her or videos of her? She looked bad.
Hmm.
Well, drinking and drugs does that to you. I mean, it runs you down, and the next thing you know, you look like garbage.
Unless you've been rode hard and put up wet.
Exactly. There's a lot of that goes around. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, Coach?
What's that?
Since I'm pinned, I might drop my my link on Twitter. I
Okay.
think that would be interesting. Whenever many people scrolling Twitter. Oh, look, a Zoom link. Let me click this.
Oh gosh. Hey guys.
Oh God, please don't say that.
So hey, what's the reason why Lisa was gonna meet up with Rich Life and then Rich Life decided to not go there?
I think the money was fake, and
Yep.
now from what
Speaking
I
of money, fake money, Coach. I went to the casino.
The money was fake.
I went to the casino, Coach.
Oh
oh
man.
gosh.
You know
So
what I'm
Rich
talking
Life
about,
didn't
Coach.
have enough money to go to Pittsburgh.
let me see if I can mix with Jesse Scott with this one. I wonder where will it let me grab my goddamn photos from. Nope, it won't let me grab them off the internet. This sucks. I gotta
What?
figure out how to.
What are you
Oh,
trying to
Coach
do?
knows what I'm talking about.
What are you trying to do?
I went to the casino, folks. Come on, think about what that means.
So you mean that Tommy Rich Life didn't have enough money to go?
No, he went to the casino and he won $10,000
Allegedly.
allegedly.
That it wasn't real, so he couldn't
Well, no,
go?
then he pulled out money from his fridge
Yep.
or freezer, and
Oh.
it was stacks of hundreds.
Keep them talking, guys. Keep them talking. I'll be right back.
It was stacks of hundreds, but then like Computer Chick like blew up the 100, and you could see how it was fake and bought off of Amazon.
Yeah.
The stack of hundreds that he pulled out. I'm not whether he won money at the casino or not, but yeah.
Well, we know he didn't win any money. He
That,
probably won $100.
mm-hmm.
So, gosh,
Just remember, I'm going out in the cold for this shit.
Uh-oh.
Keep them talking.
All right, we're talking.
Who's going in the cold?
He's going out to must have money out there in the cold. So just like
Who?
hey, learn from Rich Life.
Who?
Yeah, man. 'Cause
Oh.
he's going out in the cold to get something.
They're probably going out in the cold to get that Amazon package.
Oh, maybe so. Maybe
That
it's here.
clickbait.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he don't have a clickbait title.
hey, Jesse Scott, I used to be a big time Bobby Labonte fan. Remember Bobby Labonte?
Yeah,
I
from
do.
Corpus Christi.
Tell everybody there's content coming from
I do remember Bobby.
I used to have that Grand Prix Pontiac car, so I decided to make him my favorite driver.
There you go.
And now my favorite driver is Joey Galano. And I drive a Toyota Camry.
Uh-oh.
Your favorite driver now is Joey Logano.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh well, I just tell Coach to hold it.
I used to have a Ford Focus, Joey. Or a Scotty, Jesse Scott. Sorry. Jesse
Yeah, like-
Scott, I used to have a Ford Focus, yeah. But it had the modulator clutch problem. And then I was able to get my hands on a Honda Accord Sport, and then that went to a Toyota 2022 Camry. But regardless, I remain a Joey Logano NASCAR fan.
Hmm.
There you go. Joey's always been a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a really cool, happy, nice guy.
Yeah. My favorite driver is the watermelon man.
Relatives. She's already warned Jonathan.
Oh
Your
boy.
favorite driver is who?
Watermelon man, Ross Chastain.
They have a good time.
Yeah.
Who's the race car driver? Oh, go ahead.
Remember Ricky Red?
Listen,
Yeah,
a guy Jonathan's worked
Those
with.
were the
I
days.
grew up with Ricky Red.
Back in the Tide car, and actually probably
For
yeah.
him, he doesn't have it very good with the women.
Who's your favorite driver, Coach?
Put some weight on recently.
right now I don't really know.
Kids in
I mean,
her-
I was a big Mark Martin fan because he didn't wreck anybody. He just raced.
You know,
Anyway.
So I don't know that I have one now.
Oh my God, kids, oh my God. I go,
Well, Coach, I'm 53 years old. Are you? You must be younger than me, right?
Yeah, I'm like almost 50. I'm somewhere like 49 or 48, I think. I'm a year younger than Bergs, whatever Bergs is.
So you're 1985. No. You're 1991 in high school graduate.
93.
need my title to lock your doors and windows.
3. Well, I'm 88.
Okay.
Remember Bare Naked Ladies, Coach?
Oh yeah.
I used to hate them so much. I hated their music so much. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, there were quite a few back in those days that were like that.
Yeah.
Y'all some young whippersnappers.
I know.
I
I'm the
graduated
youngest in
in
this thing.
1980.
I'm the youngest in this son bitch. So I'm the last of the good generation.
Black guys, how old are you, black guys?
35. I'll be 36 in May.
Okay.
35. So you're young.
Shoot, I did it all. Before 40.
Honey Bunch, go get Blanco dos Pedro.
Yeah.
So,
Whatever.
tell them my membership, I can't get them all. Well, I could, but
No.
exactly.
How long does it take to get an Amazon package?
Hey, did that
Yeah,
ever
you-
show up?
Oh gosh, you just reminded him.
My thing.
Mom, the meatloaf.
Right here by 10 o'clock. So it might 5 stops away, Jesse.
Uh-huh. Where them stops at?
All right, well,
Wow.
look, can I open it down here?
She's there.
All right, well, if she's asleep, then we'll do it another night. All right. Yeah, give me a few minutes. I'll get it in a few minutes. Someone's getting ready for bed. Oh, it's here. We're gonna get it right now, guys.
No
Oh, boy.
Mexican Cokes
Yep.
tonight.
Yep, Lila's gonna bring it down, and we're gonna do it right now, guys.
Mexican Coke and Amazon unboxing.
How'd you
There you
know,
go.
Jesse? How did you know?
And a loaf of whatever that
All right, hang on,
bologna
guys.
stuff is.
It's happening right now, folks. We got lucky.
Yeah, what was the name of that?
Yeah, man. What was the name of that whatever
Bologna
loaf?
substitute.
The what?
The bologna.
Bologna substitute.
Oh, pork roll.
Pork roll.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay, it could be wet. It could be wet. Hang on, come here.
We're getting ready to have a pork roll,
Hang on.
Mexican Coke, and Amazon
Trying to
bundle.
hook this up real true.
Okay.
Gonna get rid of the background for us.
Close your eyes.
Hang on, no, closing my eyes. Give me a second.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
here. Stand back. Show them.
Look
how
like
you
Coke and
dress
Pepsi
the man
fighting on the
cave.
couch.
Come on, stand back. Go back. Move back.
Look, it's Blanco dos Pedro.
There it is, guys.
Hey.
Soaking wet, out in the rain.
Yeah.
All right, come here.
Okay.
Usually has like a quick pull zip thing, but
Yeah, but it's
I don't even know if I got
super wet.
scissors. Yeah, it is super wet, guys. Oh God, getting rainwater everywhere.
Blanco
How do you
dos
open this
Pedro,
bag?
the banana boy.
maybe you shouldn't tell mom.
No, I gotta find scissors now. I don't know scissors. Thing, it's
It's an easy open envelope. You just pull the serrations.
Yeah.
I don't have one, Jesse.
You don't have some serrations?
No, I'm looking for my scissors. It don't have none.
It's not Patlia, it's Blanco dos Pedro.
Tell him.
It's just this guy. Dance move.
She's got some dance moves. Oh, look at that.
Keep him busy. I'll be right back.
Wow.
Can you do the Dougie? Do the Dougie, Lila.
Want to see
Cat
my
on a hot tin roof.
Hey, click the link, Tupac.
yeah.
Lila, floss.
You have one.
Do the floss.
No, you're
Is that what they call the
You
floss?
have one.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's soaked anyway. Not a big deal. It's open.
It's not an
Flossing,
accurate
guys,
recreation, but it's
flossing.
close enough.
All right. All
Bedtime.
right. It's open.
Tupac's going to bed.
Here it is, guys. It's the
Okay, it's going through.
Amazon unboxing live, folks. She's gonna stick her hand in there. It could be a crab biting her fingers.
Yep.
You ever wonder why the arrow on that envelope looks like a smile?
Why?
Because you're happy when you get your package.
There you go.
Show it to him right there. Slow it down. Slow it down. Right.
Rubik's Cube.
Ah.
Rubik's Cube.
Hello there, Lila.
Time. Okay, can we open this?
Yeah, here. Straight
Tupac
out
said he
of
can't
you know
come on
Amazon,
panel.
guys.
Pop says he can't come on panel because his phone needs to
Okay,
suffocate him.
All right, there it is.
Wow. And it
All right,
glows in the
let's not
dark.
mess it up yet. Let's not go crazy. Go turn the lights off.
Oh,
All right, guys. It's supposed to do some cool stuff like
I'm
3,
scared
2,
to
1.
dark.
Oh, woo, turn those off. Hurry up. Too much light.
Sure, bossy.
There he is.
Come on. I'm old and crippled. I can't jump
Well,
over
I mean,
stuff. Let the kid do it. Oh,
he's
here we
got a
go.
he's
Hold
got a
on.
boss.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
He's got a boss, and he comes home and bosses Lila.
And
Well, maybe not home.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a boss, and when he comes home, the boss.
That's
is
what I
waiting
meant.
on him.
There you go. That's what I was.
Oh my gosh, a Rubik's, Cube.
Yep. Show it to him. And it's supposed to glow in the dark.
Well,
Yeah.
turn your light out then.
Like this
We
you
did
gotta-
turn most of the lights out.
You got to turn the computer screen off.
Yep, that'll make it work.
Well, I'm gonna take this.
Well,
upstairs.
actually, you know what?
Ah.
It ain't
It's-
glowing.
Yeah, it ain't glowing.
It ain't glowing.
It's glowing.
Yep, it ain't glowing.
How much
No.
light you think he got in that envelope?
Yep.
We need it.
Maybe it's got to get energized, folks. From
There you
being-
go.
Yeah.
Maybe that is exactly what it needs to do. All right, turn them back on.
You need to take that to work and tell Sam to solve it.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
Lord. Hey, I showed him his wrestler.
What did he think?
Oh, he loved it.
Oh,
Come
cool.
here, bring that over here.
So this is how you do this. So it's really speed.
Sam, the Lebanese legionnaire.
So it's really speed.
It's bedtime, Lily. Why too fun?
It's if I messed it up.
All right, but
Can you
all
peel the
right, she
stickers
messed
off?
it up, guys. All
Can you
right.
peel the stickers off of it?
Oh, tell her that.
It really glows in the dark. Okay. Look what happened. Okay, I made it back into normal.
All right. Take
Okay.
that and
What-
use this nightlight.
What's that? What's Stitch doing?
Oh, yeah. Here's on your shirt. He's asking about Stitch.
Yeah, he likes Rubik's cubes, but
Simon was
buy it
clickbaiting
on
him about.
Amazon. Buy it on Amazon and check it out.
Give me a link.
Oh, Jesse said he wants the link to your Rubik's Cube. Beep, boop, boop.
Where is Simon?
He's over there on the floor.
Ah.
Asked
need
out
to
he had too
sign
many
off.
steel reserves.
Tupac, I could do a Simon off and beat
This
you. You're
is
too drunk.
really cool.
Well,
Cool.
all right. Are you happy it came? All right.
Really.
All right. It's night.
That's
Kind of
cool.
nice.
All right. Well, come tell everybody good night. Oh, okay. Like that. All right.
All right, Lila.
Good night,
Good
Lila.
night. Good night, Lila.
All right. Good.
Good night. All right, give me a few minutes. Maybe I'll run outside, let her get all taken care of.
So yeah, man, did you get a Rubik's Cube when you were a teenager?
I had more than one actually when I was growing up. And like Jesse says, you take the stickers off and you know, he ain't wrong. I used to take them things apart, put them all back together. You'd snap that one piece back in after you lined up the whole cube.
Well, hey, yeah, man. What's your favorite scene? What's your favorite scene in the whole Empire Strikes Back movie?
You know,
You're a Harrison Ford Millennium.
yep,
Falcon.
I certainly am. And I was just going to tell you that my favorite part is when the Empire, when Princess Leia says, "I love you," and he goes, "I know."
So did you and your girlfriend kind of reenact that scene?
Well, I used to actually tell her, she would say, "I love you," and I would tell her, "I know."
You know, I did that to Holly one time. Yeah, man.
Oh, breaking news, breaking news.
Right.
Pedro
Yeah,
has a
there
message
was
he
a
would like
time
everybody
Holly
to
and I
share.
were real close, and I actually reenacted that little scene with Holly.
Oh, it's got to be cute.
You know how I'm still close friends with Holly. I think,
Oh no, we all are. You know, she just isn't around as much.
yeah, I think
She's
Holly-
doing a lot of
Holly's
real life,
awesome.
guys. I mean, got a lot to do with it. A lot of real life going on for Holly right now, is the way I understand it and see it. You know.
There was a time Holly and I were very close,
Oh yeah, I believe it. I know it.
and I still think she's a great lady.
Definitely. I
Mhm.
think it's crazy about, you know, everything that's gone on, and at least Tara Botter's been caught, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's legit. I originally
Yeah, it's very legit. Very legit. 14-year-old from from West Virginia.
Well, do you think Noodles is in?
Noodles had to, it got too deep for Noodles the way we all understand it. So he actually had to cooperate. And in my opinion, I'm surprised he doesn't actually get charged with something. But you know what it's like when you're the guy turning in the bad guys, you know, you get to walk away.
No, I originally thought that Noodles was co-workers with the original Botter.
Well, what it wasn't that he was co-workers. He's just been friends, according to what you listen to everybody saying.
Yeah.
He's just been friends with Botter since he was 9 or 10 years old.
Okay, yeah, I can believe that. To be honest, yeah, man.
Yep.
You know, and this is huge news for Boyd. You know, our whole community, whether you want to call it Boyd, whether you want to call it pot, whether you want to call it drama pot.
I've never heard that.
So Tara, hold up right there. Could you give us the acronym of TOC?
Cannabis, smoking weed, drama.
No. It's spelled COCK. What's the acronym? I'm teasing you. You said. She did say that, right, Coach?
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
Wasn't sure what I
Boyd
heard.
became drama / pot, cannabis, you know?
Pot.
It
She said
became
pot, not
Oh,
pot.
she said pot.
pot, yeah.
Where's your
swore she
mind
said
wandering
pot.
there?
I heard C.
Yeah, I heard the COC. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Lord, I'm on a panel with a bunch of
POT,
curves.
pot,
No,
cannabis.
you're not.
Just black eyes. He's the only. I'm joking.
Yeah. I mean, as long as I don't start telling,
We're just teasing
fucked
you.
up jokes or something, black ice.
No, I'm a man alone. I have no community anymore.
There you go. Well, you're your own community.
Yeah, you're your own community. Your wrestling followers are your community.
All right,
Well,
can
I do various things. Saying I did this for 15 years, so yeah.
can I pass on a message from Tupac?
What's your message? Let's hear it.
Saturday, the YTDC will be having a 1-year anniversary to commemorate the passing of Lucky. It will be a night to remember unless you drink too much.
Lucky. I feel bad for Lucky.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Oh
I feel
man.
bad
It's
for
all right.
Pop
He's
losing
not
Lucky.
alone because I suffered the same thing back in October.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm,
Yeah,
It's always hard losing a pet.
Yeah.
that is
Yeah, he
true.
was like, yeah, Mouse like my son.
Yeah. They can get like that. I've got a bunch of them.
Yeah, the year went by quick, didn't it, guys? Who knew? Who knew? What a wild night. Oh,
I'm gonna go find me a can of chicken.
in a
uh-oh.
can.
Yeah. Would be
Can.
fun. Can of chicken.
A can of chicken.
Who was it? I watched somebody
Hey
make it-
guys.
Oh, I had a buddy of mine who's very famous actually. He could help me do a good meet. I got a title coming, guys. I just have to get see when he's available. It's gonna be titled they're guaranteed it ain't Andy Griffin this time, guys.
It ain't Andy Griffin this
It
time.
won't be Andy Griffin, I promise. Somebody raised their hand. Who raised their hand?
Still you. Or-
No, somebody's messing with me.
I don't even know how to do that. You were
I don't
telling
even
me.
know how to
It's
do
saying
that.
it's saying there. I see a hand pop up.
Yeah.
Well, you had
Now
your
I have
hand
to hit
raised.
lower
I
hand.
don't know
There
who you're coming from.
You had your
Somebody's
hand.
been
You had your
messing.
hand raised when it happened, so it had to have been you. None of us. Nobody else is on camera.
I don't know. I didn't touch nothing.
Well, raise your hand and let's see if it pops up.
That's what
Me?
Beetlejuice says.
Ah, it's
That's what Beetlejuice said.
Yeah.
Raise your hand. Let's see if it pops up.
oh god. Let me see. I know that. Well, everybody has their individual raising hand thing. I know that.
Reactions.
Reactions. There you go.
Raise hand. I see it. I raised my hand.
Yup. And now it says Coach Isms raised his hand.
Jesse did the BJ face.
Yup. And now I can go in there and there's your hand.
Nope, I got a hand raised and the BJ face.
Yup. And then I can come over here and I guess I can get rid of them or something.
Meanwhile, Honey Bunch has her hands. Well, actually, it is.
I
plural.
see that. I
Yep.
see that. Honey Bunch has dark hair. She's wearing a blue shirt. She looks like she could be related to our referee.
Nope, I've lowered my hand.
That is so cool. If she squat, raised his hand. There you go. Ah, I got it in the background now with the participants, folks. Yup. All right, enough of this balloon. All right.
I'll do the PJ face in the side chat for Leaf.
I'm-
For Leaf.
Allow participants to mute and unmute themselves. Allow participants to rename themselves. Play sound when someone joins or leaves.
Yeah, man, are you older than I am or younger?
I am 49.
Oh
Please
my
often
God,
leaves a
I'm
BJ
so
face.
old.
I know, isn't it?
I'm 53 years old.
But that's okay.
Oh my God.
That's okay.
There's the BJ face.
Oh God.
I think sweet Jesse Scott is older than me, right?
I don't know.
30
I've never
I'm
asked.
36.
36?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Leah says BJ face. I use it all the time.
Yeah. Pretty popular face to make.
Yep. Beetle just doesn't like
I'll
anything
be
shaped like a
I'll
hot
be
dog.
61 this year.
That's cool, Jesse Scott.
Heck yeah.
You keep changing your name, Jesse Scott. It's hard for me to call you a certain name.
I get bored. That and I have minions that tell me to change my name and I do it to be nice. Well, then show us what a BJ face looks like, Honey Bunch, if that's not a BJ face.
Yep.
Well, the reason why it's a surprise face. Well, no, I'm not going to go there. But yeah, it's still a BJ face.
I love it. How we get
It's a
rated R
surprise.
as soon as we send the little one to bed.
Surprise BJ face, though.
The last one I posted in side chat is the BJ face, the one with the X eyes.
Well, yeah.
No, that's an Asian BJ face.
No, that's a, oh my God, BJ face.
So I got a question for Coach.
Show me your O face. Oh.
Coach, what's the most epic wrestling memory you have in your whole gig with this wrestling thing you had?
Oh, wow.
What? Who's his favorite one he created?
No. What's the most epic moment? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
Big Henry Cruiser running at the ring.
That was good. I think that it really is the one that didn't film because I screwed up and didn't hit the right button.
Yeah, that one didn't film, but that was epic.
Well, no, that one filmed. I just had to edit it because he was just kept running. But there was one where Whiskey OG jumped and landed halfway through.
I remember that. Yes.
And he just like whoever it was started beating on him, and it like gradually kicked him out of the ring, and then he got back in, and it was so funny. Because it was so unexpected. We're just
Yep,
there watching.
I remember it. Yep.
And then all of a sudden, I got quiet. And Yami's like, "What?" I was like, "I fucking pushed the wrong button and it didn't film." Oh man, I almost wanted to end filming that night.
I remember that.
Gosh, I was so pissed because that was like so epic.
So you mean to tell me it wasn't on? We never saw it.
We never saw it.
I thought they did.
No, because I pushed through. I didn't know how to. If I didn't hit the button twice on the PS, this is still when I had the PS4.
Oh yeah, that's
so right. It was early on. I only had 50 mails.
So we only saw it, guys.
Yeah, and we were still.
So, Coach, what's the most epic thing that we've seen?
Probably the first time everybody climbed the Hell in the Cell.
Yep.
Because
they broke through it.
Yeah, the whole other game, it never happened. And then the first time we did a Hell in the Cell on 22, everybody, all 6 combatants climbed and were throwing each other off, and that was pretty epic.
Oh, okay. So that
only
was
in video games.
Or the time that Vinny G drug Rosie all the way up the stage and then ran in with 1 second, and Rosie got counted out on a tag team.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Vinny G.
That was pretty good. There's been so many and that's never been repeated, which is interesting. That was so unexpected, and it was like just
some of the best stuff is when you don't expect it.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, guys, absolutely.
Yeah.
What match was that, Coach? When they went in to the right, and they went over the apron in the corner.
That was the one that Jesse was saying.
Yeah, they went in the back there and was fighting by the crowd for the longest time.
Oh no, yeah, he's talking about that was before that. Where they kept going back, they were in the crowd and they kept going up and down this one aisle, and they needed to get to the next aisle in order to get back to the ring, and the game just kept going back and forth. I think we actually cut away to a commercial, and they were still doing it. But yeah, that was pretty epic.
It was. Good times, folks.
But yeah, Jesse was talking about the time that McKinney Cruiser, in whatever match it was, there was at least 4 people in, and he just jumped the rope and was on the apron and just took off out of the stadium. And the screen was like staying halfway between Henry and the other wrestlers. Oh, it was a tag team one, but it was one of those tornado tags. And so you could hear McHenry's partner getting the hell beat out of him in the ring. And McHenry was just like off in the parking lot, just running.
That's funny.
So when was that? A couple years ago?
That was towards the end of the 19 version. So maybe this time last year, somewhere around there. We had Pansy and Jesse up for that. Or Bimbo, whatever. I'm not sure which name she went by then.
Have you been able to get Rosie on your
Nope.
No. Yeah, man, it's been
What
trying.
you need to do, Tara, is next time you're in California, right?
Oh yeah, there you go.
You just need to look at Rosie and go, I think tonight we should join Coach and Yeah Man on a panel and just get her reaction for us.
Well, when I'm visiting her at the rancho, I could try it.
Yeah, just absolutely tell her
I
like
th-
maybe you should join them for a wrestling show
One-
one time.
Once she gets up, she'll have a blast because it's. I mean, and yeah, man's the only one that talks wrestling. I'm usually just going ooh ah
Yeah,
ooh.
and I was in Rosie's side chat one day and I joked around with her and I told her, I said, listen, you need to come up on wrestling. What am I gonna say? Yeah, man, I don't know much about wrestling. I go, you had to talk, right?
What's
Yeah,
up,
I don't say
Carlos?
anything.
I just made it like straightforward. You know how to talk, Rosie. It's
Oh,
gonna be- no excuses. You know how to
Rosie
talk.
Rosie has so much vast knowledge of so many subjects.
Yeah.
She would fit right in. Just yeah, I mean,
But,
just
but
half of the crap that Yeah Man. Well, half of the crap is me trying to keep Yeah Man in line, and the
Yup.
other half of the crap is Yeah Man trying to freak me out.
Yup.
And
and everybody loves it.
yeah,
The coach has to let me get away with it.
it's just pure banter.
Yup.
hey, do you both remember when she went on a rant with two different people? She
Explain
went on
more.
a rant with a Asian lady, and she went on a rant with Jimmy Rant.
I don't remember that.
Jimmy Rant. Who's Jimmy
She
Rant?
went on a rant with Jimmy Rants, or
Yeah,
she was ranting about Jimmy.
she was on a rant about Jimmy.
About Jimmy. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen Jimmy in years. I think he quit YouTube, didn't he?
Talking about Jimmy the Hobo?
No, Jimmy Rants.
Jimmy's still around.
I don't know him
She
then.
ran about a certain Asian person.
Okay.
It
Wasn't
was
no
so
referee, was it?
awesome. It was so awesome. To this day, I tell myself nobody can rant better than Rosie if she really wanted to.
I'll tell you, my most favorite line Rosie ever told Elbow was when they were rebuilding at Lisa Marie, and he said something to her about a piece of molding that she put up, and she reached right over and ripped it down and went, "Put it where you think it should go, since you know everything." And he just stood there. He didn't know what to say.
I'm just saying, nobody can rant better than Rosie. It's just that Rosie doesn't rant because she has her content. She isn't going to rant anymore. But if she really wanted to, nobody can rant better than Rosie.
Well, she
Tell
would
me
have fit right in like
Go ahead.
12 years ago.
Say that
Carlos,
again,
Sale.
my guys.
Huh? Yeah, like 12 years ago, she would have fit right in because that's when the rent community was big.
Yeah, Black Eyes, long time ago, Rosie, she had a rant here and there, but it's pretty rare.
Hey, would you look at that? It worked, folks. It worked. We pulled
worked?
out the troll. I got you now, troll.
What?
I have no clue what the hell's going on.
I got you now.
You do
You
it.
just did it to yourself. Goodbye. See ya.
What happened? Yeah, man.
It
Okay.
worked out just great. I got you, son of a bitch. Bye-bye.
I'm glad I waited to do that then.
Yeah.
Yep. Were you reading what they were saying?
Yeah, I was
And
getting
I'm
ready to
reading
hit
it,
it,
and
and then I
I'm
was
saying,
like,
to myself as I'm reading it, Tribe was in here earlier and I wrenched him after checking his channel. I said, and that don't seem right. And Tribe, I don't think, well, Zombie Mutt, actually. I didn't think Zombie would come back and claim that bullshit. Yep.
I'm just saying, if Rosie wanted to ranch, nobody's better.
It certainly looks like it, Leah, so I blocked him. The Zombie don't say that kind of thing. And Zombie,
he gone.
he gone. Sorry, Zombie. Hope it was a troll account. If not, you better message me on a video and let me know. And it better be more than 8 subscribers. How about that? There you go. Yeah. I was the highlight of Rosie's trip, and she tells that to everybody. So take your bullshit somewhere else. Go ahead, Tara.
I was just saying, if Rosie went on a rant, nobody could do it better than her. Most of you just don't remember when she did go on a rant in the past.
I'm hoping that's what happened, Zombie. Now that you're in here with the right one.
Oh, okay. There's another one. He just
Oh,
popped up.
well, he's saying we caught the right one.
Good, good,
Yeah,
good.
well, see, the one that
See,
Yeah Man blocked had in his screen name.
that's right. And our real Zombie Mutt has 31 subscribers, 33 subscribers,
Right.
not 5 or 8. So, because that's what happened earlier with Tribe. Tribe come in my channel once, and it got confusing, and we wrenched the wrong one at one point, and I pulled both wrenches.
Yeah, you don't want to wrench any of the.
Well, Tribe I have wrenched because I know it's him.
Well, yeah, the actual.
And then I ain't got to deal with trolls later. And same thing with Zombie.
The actual Tribe, yeah, you're okay.
Well, right. That's how I know it's not I'm not being trolled. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So I give the real channels, I only wrench certain people, Tara, but then with something like that, and I can tell the difference and I know one from the other, I'll take care of it. So, yep.
You're in Alcatraz, fake zombie.
That was definitely the Ski-Wee clone troll.
But
I don't deal with
you
I don't
know
deal
who
with-
Ski-Wee is, yeah, man?
No, I do not, but I do know Ski-Wee used to troll Cooper back in the day.
Well, yeah, man. Were you around when that guy, what's his name? The guy from Israel.
Nope, don't know him.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Is that the guy that they say German lady is?
Rory Nadav. Do you remember?
Oh, Droy. Yeah.
Were you around when Jordan Nadav was around? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No.
You weren't?
Wait, who?
Droy Nadav.
Oh yeah, I know Drory, but I came in at the end when Drory really wasn't doing many panels.
Yeah.
But Drory and I are friends behind the scenes, and he does know who Yeah Man is. Like I know who Drory is. So
Yeah, I remember being on the panel with you, yeah, man, on Rosie's panel a long time ago.
oh yeah, absolutely.
And I guess I ran into Coach around 2019.
Mm-hmm.
When did I run into you, Coach?
I used to be in the side chats a little bit towards the end of Rosie's panel days.
See, now Zombie's in here trying to get a wrench on some bullshit. But it doesn't make sense.
But I don't know where. I mean,
Do you both remember Richard Sword?
Nope.
Sounds familiar.
I don't.
Yeah, I think he was on Drory's early panels.
Mm.
And supposedly he's one of Tribe's chat members.
Okay.
But that's just my opinion.
No, that's cool. I've never had a problem with that person before, Ski-Wee.
But hey, Coach and yeah, man, do you ever remember me? Do you ever remember seeing me on Drory's panel?
See, I've never watched any of Drory's panels.
Mm.
I've just seen Drory get dragged into shit with Dave the Fisherman back in the day, and Drory knew Rosie and that kind of thing.
Well, Dave the Fisherman is out of it. He
absolutely.
He's a wannabe. But Coach, did you ever see me on Drory's panel?
No, I don't think.
Okay. I was near the end of Drory's.
Mm.
You really got to go back to the Elbow days and when Elvis and all of that was winding down with Dave the Fisherman. That's when a lot of us had come in.
Right.
Yeah, I came in like maybe a week before Dave the Fisherman was doing his that cowgirl cheerleader person. Or maybe
Lacey Rocks.
Yes. because that's when Wog brought me in. He was like, dude, you got to come over. And so I had like $2 in my PayPal account, and I PayPal'd Elvis, just not knowing what the hell I was getting into.
Exactly.
And the next thing I know, I'm part of the Wing Bull Mafia. I'm a mod with Walt Whiskey, and then all the trolls came after Whiskey, and actually, Coates 9500 like started like spamming my Texans videos and giving me thumbs downs and stuff. And
Coach,
yeah.
Coach, you and Yaman and Jesse Scott, were you around when Amanda was around?
I used to watch Amanda May. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I used to watch her sit in a van, and she would do her. She would be either she. I watched her as a man.
Oh, okay.
You know, and she would talk about things when she was parked outside that guy's house, her father's or whatever.
Well, if you were around when Amanda was around, you're OG. What about you, Coach? Were you around then?
I remember the name, but like after my elbow days, I discovered Rosie, and then I went into who's that guy that did the St. Jude's?
Oh, Tucker.
Yes, I started going into Tucker streams.
Yeah, that was terrible. That Tucker.
And I was there for all of that. I was there for all of that, but that was like my kind of. And then I discovered G Mangoes after Tucker.
Yeah, hey, but let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be Tucker, and then I remember G Mangoes having this huge mega stream about Tucker.
Yes.
And then Tucker suddenly disappeared. And then you have G Mangoes as the new panel boy hangout person.
Mm-hmm.
So it was almost like G Mangoes took over the whole gig.
Yeah.
And Tucker left, you know. It was interesting. First I saw Tucker doing panel hangouts and everybody was there. And then all of a sudden Tucker's gone. And now you have G Mangoes.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yeah. I mean, because that's when I ventured over there.
Yeah, that's what happened. You had Tucker and now you have G Mangoes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's what I saw. I saw Tucker being the man, and now you have G Mangoes as the man.
Well, you want my opinion? G Mangoes ain't even the man anymore. The man is actually a woman, and it's called Jenny Jen Jen.
Mm.
With almost 1,000 people on her side chat on what Sunday nights, Coach?
I don't. Well, I mean, you got a lot.
They go live over there on Jenny.
I think Jenny goes maybe late Saturday.
Yeah, well, she's doing something
because then,
right.
well, then you got the Asylum with Billings. You got Stitches and Tara, the other Tara.
Good night, Richard Dobson.
Hey, let me give you my opinion. The whole Jenny Jen Jen and Savage, that's all make believe numbers. So that's not real.
What, on Jenny Jen Jen?
And Savage. The both of those numbers are just paid for.
How are they paid for during a live stream? I'm not talking about their sub counts.
I heard, I'm not sure, but I heard you can pay for live stream numbers.
Oh, wow.
That I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, I can't stand to watch Savage and I can't stand to watch Jenny Ginger. So am I crazy?
Somebody dropped off.
You know, I have to be honest with you. Who would watch these hangouts unless you paid them off?
Yeah, Brian dropped off.
I kind of enjoy listening to Mark Terry. There's some entertainment there. Steve Billings Asylum, there's some entertainment there, but some of these other panel hangouts, I can't get myself to watch or listen. I can't watch. There's nothing there. I can't get myself to listen to them.
Good night, Black Eyes.
Good night, Black
I'm the
guys.
same-
Thanks for coming up, buddy.
Yeah,
Right,
good
right,
night,
right.
black guys.
I'm the same way, Tara. Some of them I just can't watch.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get the heat for this, but screw it, I'm 53 years old. Just screw it, give me the hate. But I see some entertainment in Mark Terry,
Mhm.
listening to it, and I hear some entertainment listening to some of these other hangouts. But I don't want to repeat myself over and over and over.
Oh, you're fine.
Well, Mark seems to be inheriting G. I think G. It's almost like G's purposefully passing the torch.
What's nice about G is that if you want to look for a hangout and find friends,
Mhm.
some people need friendship and they
Yeah.
can't get it in real life. You go to a hangout, G is perfect for that.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
is
I agree.
Yep.
I like G Mangos. I have nothing against the guy.
Mhm.
I can't watch a stream, but I might listen to it if nobody else has a hangout. I guess I won't get too much heat because you only have 13 watching.
Oh, it don't matter.
But
We ain't worried about it.
But at the same time, word gets around, and then you've got the lionesses telling the lion what's going on.
Yeah.
Right. And we found out in the past they can't get that straight sometimes.
But like I said,
He's been misinformed back in the day.
Mm.
He got misinformed once, and he went live and told people that I was what did he say? It was clipped out on Cammy's channel for the longest time.
What did he call you?
Oh,
was that when I went up and defended you?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Coach actually had his feathers ruffled a little bit.
Yep.
And I was sitting there behind the scenes telling, yeah, man, don't go up. Don't you go up. You're going to get ganged up on. Don't you go up. And then then something else was said, and then I'm up there.
Yep.
And
you said it straight, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had the truth on my side.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we don't tell no bullshit stories like some of these people do.
Yeah. Overall, I think the best way to go is just to be honest. Just be honest, You can't fool anybody.
Oh yeah, everybody will figure. I mean, yeah, they'll figure anything out.
Yeah.
What's up, Ponka?
Banka, what's up, Banka?
I have downloaded Black Ice, yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him a look. And the cool thing is, just like me, he has set it where you can download it again, which is cool. I always appreciate that. So I can make changes.
So you have a link to his character.
Yes, so I can make changes to his character on my game.
Oh, sweet.
And otherwise, they give you can't, and you can't mess with them. And so that's cool. So I can if he's 87, I can bump him up to 100 like everybody else. So
I'm gonna be 100 one day.
you are 100. Oh, yeah, never mind.
He's always 100.
I need some more vitamins.
My goal is just to get to 69.
77 is better.
Well, did you just end it?
Uh-huh.
Or what did you?
Working on something here.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
I'm sharing something. 626.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Get your knickers on.
I need an opinion here.
Uh-oh.
77 is better than 69, Coach.
I want to know an opinion. Is this clout chasing or not? You ready?
It's gonna be really a baby pig.
Who's sending you a baby pig?
Ryan from Ryan's World.
What gives you this idea? Did he tell you this in a video?
Yeah, he did. And he's coming to my house and give me one.
Ryan's coming to your house and giving you a piggy.
A baby toy piggy.
Where does Ryan even live?
In his house.
Your chocolate mustache, Jesse?
In his playhouse.
You got,
in his playhouse.
Yeah.
Look close
So
enough, you can see your
Ryan's
chocolate
mom
mustache.
and Ryan's dad and Ryan built
Handlebar,
it
no doubt, on the one
in
side.
the video. You need to subscribe, comment down below, and hit that like button if you like this or not.
Yeah, go comment over there on Ryan's and tell him Lila wants to know when his piggy's getting here.
She left out hit the bell.
Right. All right. Later, dudes.
Later, dudes. It's going to be.
What were you wanting me to look at?
That watching that.
Oh, I was watching it.
He had a
Where's
chocolate
the
milk
baby-
mustache.
Yeah,
Where's the baby toy pig?
she said Ryan's sending it.
Well, you didn't eat it for ham, did you?
No. Dudes. Nope.
Maybe Ryan's going to bring some number 9s.
Maybe. Everybody's doing good, Panka. How about you?
Thank you.
Anyway, Coach, 77 is better than 69.
Yes, because I know that very well too. My
Hey,
second. Yeah, man. Do you know why 77 is better than 69?
Eat it twice or something? I don't know.
You get 8 more.
Yep.
Okay. Now, Coach.
Hey, Misfit.
Hey, Misfit. If you want to come up, it's always posted. It's how we
What's up,
roll
Misfit?
over here. Shomer Shabbos.
Misfit Pariah.
Misfit Jenny.
No, that's
No,
Misfit Pariah.
that's, Mischief, Misfit, Perish. The Misfit, Misfit, Perish. The Mischief, Misfit, Perish.
she was part of Yeah Man and
And Reaper Man.
Reaper Man's community when they kind of broke the scene.
What's Reaper Man's illness? COPD?
COPD, and he's got a mass.
Oh, okay.
So we're
Yeah.
hoping that the mass, Coach, read that. DM. Well, cell phone.
Okay, I'm going there.
And then after we watch that video, you think about that. Let me know what your opinion.
Oh, this secret stuff.
Oh, well, wait. Don't know what's coming to you too, Jesse. Hang on. Yours is coming via Twitter.
Via Twitter.
Yep.
Rockin' Robin, tweet.
All right. Go out. You're good too now. You'll have it in a moment. The OG Missy, Yeah Man and Reaper Man crew, LOL. Yeah, grab that link, Misfit. Missy. See, it's not Misfit. Yeah, it is Misfit Perish, but it's the Mischief. The Mischief. Yeah, I messaged the girlfriend tonight, but I never heard back from her.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just more worried that if something were to happen and they just lose all focus, that no one's even going to know.
No, we'll pray that doesn't happen.
You know what I mean, Coach?
Uh-huh.
Because I haven't, I haven't heard from her.
Yeah, man, how often do you pray?
Well, it depends what's going on. Do I need any answers? You understand what I mean?
Well, if I'm going to pray for Reaper Man, I need to know what his illness is.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. He did get told he had COPD.
Yeah, I already know his illness, so I already know how to pray for Reaper Man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I really appreciate that.
Well, yeah, prayer works.
Yeah.
I do feel you.
That's right. I've got to retire Botter.
Oh God, yeah. He beat Botter.
Yep. And he is deleted.
Yep. Bye, Butter.
Officially retired from Boy Wrestling.
Unbelievable, folks. All of that, a cool new outfit, and see ya.
Yeah.
So,
Had to
Coach, did you have a Botter, a wrestler?
I had one on the other game. I wasn't going to create because that was before all the swatting and crap started happening. He was just, and then once the swatting stuff, then he was kind of moved to the back room of Boy Wrestling where we never really saw him much.
Right.
Unless he was pretty much put in the closet. But then, yeah, man was like, hey, we got to have like a retirement match with Reaper versus Botter. And, let's basically film it until Reaper wins, which we don't normally do. Um, but anyway, yeah, so Reaper beat him. And so Reaper is still in the Boy Wrestling, but Botter has been retired.
Botter, right?
Yep. And so that's when Pansy flew back to the States and ended up taking on the Valkyrie, which is her alter ego. And Pansy ended up winning.
I called it match.
Hmm.
So
I said Pansy was gonna win.
I hope Hot Mess Missy is doing okay.
Yeah, Hot Mess is she got a job. She's working. Oh, I'm not gonna say where she's working, but she's working
9 to 5.
pretty much. And so I talked to her maybe once every 2 or so weeks, just here and there on Instagram. But she seems to be doing well. And I mean, it's just the fact that she's got a job. She was really hoping for one for I don't know how many years. And, so she's doing good.
Well, I assume, Coach, you have a Steve Billings wrestler, right?
Oh, yeah. He won.
Hey, Ricardo, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Ricardo? He
Ricardo.
won. He won
It's always right
this
there,
last
Ricardo.
week.
We don't hide from nobody here, Ricardo.
Steve Billings is all over Boyd anymore.
Yeah, and he's come up and co-hosted like at least 2 or 3 times in the last couple of months.
Yeah,
Steve is the great voice moderator.
Yep.
And he does great breaking news.
Yeah.
Should get him up here to break some news.
I was working on that, Coach.
He knows how to have a chat run because there's only 1 or 2 moderators instead of every fucking person imaginable.
Yeah,
He does have the link, Coach. So
that's the way my chat used to be, but then I started modding more and more people, and then it got to be where I just ended up modding. I turned it to G and just modded
here's
everybody.
the thing. Let me explain how wrenches work. You either wrench everybody so nobody can block anybody.
You either wrench everybody or you wrench just a few.
Exactly. You wrench just a few. And
Yep.
the only few you wrench are the few people that you trust. And the way it works is like this. If JoJo from JoJo's channel don't like Louis from Louis's channel, then JoJo can block Louis. And it ain't Coachisms or Yeah Man's problem. And that's why giving out wrenches to 10 million people is the wrong idea.
Yeah.
Now, if you want someone to be able to come in and tell somebody else in your side chat or whatever and start arguing, wrenches are good. Everybody needs one. But if you want, Sally to not want to see George when George comments because Sally gets offended, then Sally should have every right to have George blocked. And that's it.
Yeah, but Sally could chat block George and solve that problem instead of just blocking him from the channel.
Exactly. Well, when you have a wrench, if George didn't have a wrench, then Sally could block him from the whole thing.
Right.
Yeah, well, when you have almost everybody with a wrench and then you don't have a wrench, you feel out.
Yes.
You feel like an outcast. And I don't like that whole idea.
Well, absolutely. That's why I'm saying I would rather not give people wrenches like crazy.
No, I go and check their channel every time somebody new pops in.
Well, right. But I don't need 10 million moderators.
Mm-hmm.
And I've learned I just give wrenches to those certain channels that I know there's duplicates of, so I can actually know if it's a troll account or not.
Yeah, one of the reasons I got upset at G Mangles was everybody had a wrench except me. And it's like, dude, do you fucking hate my guts or what?
No, he just doesn't pay attention like he should to his side chat. And what should be happening is he should see someone that doesn't have a wrench. He should check their channel. And if it's a legitimate channel, he should wrench them.
Yeah, well, that happened, and I was drinking, and hell broke loose. Oh, hell broke loose. But yeah, overall, I think a chat should have just a few people with a wrench.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So one of the reasons why I started wrenching more people is when I was doing those PlayStation creation deals. I can't. I'm too busy creating, and then on the PlayStation, I can't block or anything. I have to be
Right.
on YouTube to do that. So I was having to see who was actually watching those streams, and it was a different crew than what was normally watching the wrestling. And I'd have people come in and heckle and troll. And anyway, so like Leah got a wrench, and I think Heaven Sent. There was a few people that were always in there. Mandy, I think. And so then it got to the point where it was like, well, more than half of the people that of the 13 that are watching or the 20 that are watching have a wrench. I might as well, go give the other half a wrench. So anyway, that's how it kind of my wrenches were.
Well, your wrenches is the wrestling wrench
Yeah.
gig. Yeah, man is your
Oh yeah.
panel hangout, and he's doing it right in my opinion.
What's up, Easy with Jen?
Now
Hey,
that you've
what's up?
mentioned, now that you mentioned Mandy, Coach, allegedly Mandy has a birthday this week. You might want to keep that in
Really?
mind for your matches.
I will.
Oh,
Well, she
Your
just
Mandy
won. She just won
birthday.
that ladder match last week, which
Wow.
was one of the longest matches we've ever had.
I've yet to go back and watch
hey,
last
hey, Missy, I muted you because you had some background noise going on. All
Yeah,
right,
my kid decided he was going to crank his TV right at that moment, and I'm
oh,
just
that's
like,
not
good
your
God.
fault. That's not your fault.
Yeah, so
I wasn't sure if it was like copyright music or something. So
no, it was like that commercial for Dairy Queen or whatever. He keeps repeating it on YouTube.
that's
But
okay.
yeah,
Now-
like I sent man the link to your stream. I recorded and sent him the match, and I screenshot a lot of the love and support he was getting from the members of the Boyd Wrestling.
Mm.
So, and Stephanie spoke to him yesterday, as far as I know, for about an hour, and
Oh,
I
cool.
agreed with what you said. Yeah, man. I mean, like, unless you have a way to get a hold of Trudy yourself.
Well, yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of her. She's not answering. I mean, I just messaged her. She hasn't looked since a couple days ago, honestly.
Yeah, and that's what I said to Art. Like, I spoke to him briefly. I think it was Friday morning because of Mike. And I said to him, I said, you should give Trudy people's information. I said, Art, if something happens to you, I said, unless we've got them on Facebook, I said, nobody's going to know nothing.
Right.
And he said, I'll make sure Trudy keeps you informed, but she may be just so busy between dealing with him at the hospital and at home that she's not thinking to,
Yeah, and he's in intensive care. He ain't in a normal room.
No.
And I know the last time he was in the hospital, we got to go back 3 years, maybe.
Yep, that's when he went to the rehab. Yep.
Yep, it's been a while. So.
And this may be the kick in the pants he needs again to get him back on the right.
Because
the
I
right
think
track.
he went to rehab back in 2019, I think.
2018, 2019, something like that.
Pre-pandemic, yeah, he went pre-pandemic. And then no names mentioned. He let some idiot come live with him that gave him COVID multiple times, folks.
Yeah.
Because he thought he could be running around and going to all kinds of places. So
yeah,
we don't really mention that person here on my channel.
I know exactly who you mean, because I had, like I said, I had it out with that person that morning, and he was trying to dictate to me what to do. And I said, I don't take orders from you. If Art wants me to do something, Art can do.
If something happens to Art, I basically blame that person because of Art was good, living by himself with his girlfriend and had no problems. Stayed away from COVID for the longest time. And then decides to let some idiot come live with him. And next thing you know, they all got COVID running rapid through that house multiple times.
Yep.
And now all of a sudden, Reaper Man got something in his chest.
Yep.
And when you talk about the jab and what happens to people, and these things that look like squid being taken out of people after the fact.
Yep. And that's what I said to Art. And like I said, this person, it was only supposed to be that person going to stay with Art. Not
and it was
that person and their significant other.
Yeah, more like he moved in, exactly.
Yeah. And like Stephanie, she didn't like, she asked me behind the scenes, she said, she's like, she knew you and Art were really good friends. And I said, Stephanie, those two used to be thick as thieves. But I said, that unnameable person put a fucking wedge in it.
Yep.
And I said, he did it to Art with a lot of his friends.
Oh, he did it to all of us.
Yep.
Yep.
And I said, Stephanie said, I don't hate him, but I said, I sat back for years and watched what he was doing.
You're absolutely right. At least people like Mama Elmo learned the smarter thing to do is go raise your child and stick around for all this drama shit.
Well, like I said, the last time I said, she left YouTube because somebody went a little bit more than real life on her, and they admitted it.
Oh, yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah. But I mean, for that person to go more than real life and actually call CYS on her was low. It really was.
Well, a lot of that goes on here. Look at
Yep.
look at Lisa, how she was throwing the word CPS around the other day. She got
Oh
shut
my
down.
God.
She got shut down by a whole panel, even Steve Billings.
Oh my God. She pissed me off so bad. Yeah, man.
Yep.
Oh no, she did. Noodles did a stream 2 months ago. Told everybody in his chat Lisa Lynn sold her her grandbaby's pictures to a pedophile ring. Told them she was the head of a pedophile ring, and this whole
Yeah,
9 yards of it.
We don't
And
get into that stuff over here.
and she was on a panel the other day and said to him, all was forgiven because she saw how big his package was by his boxers.
Well, I don't know who he is, so it's all
Oh.
good.
Yeah, but it just the way she said that, and I was in Mark Terry's chat, and I said, how in the hell can you forgive what he said?
Who is he?
Noodles.
Yeah, see, I stay away from Noodles. I don't get involved with Noodles. I've never followed Noodles. I've never followed John Camillo.
Well, it
Noodles,
was really weird.
Noodles and Botter, Coach remembers, tried to come in my channel. I told Noodles immediately to hit the bricks and.
Well, see, because I
Well,
was
not
subbed to
Noodles.
Lisa
Excuse me,
Lynn.
Botter.
Well, see, because I'm subbed to Lisa Lynn. Anybody that did a stream on her, it would show in my For You page or my recommended on YouTube.
Gotcha.
And I watched it and I'm like, what the hell? Like he was literally running her down. And then she's yesterday, oh, I saw his package through his boxer shorts, all his forgiven Noodles. And I'm thinking, what? Like mind blowing. She forgave him for saying that. Like my mind is just boom.
Yeah, Noodles and Camillo are nothing but trouble.
I think just recently Camillo's gotten out of hand on Instagram.
Well, yeah, that's the way he's always been.
Well, Dateline, Camillo struck Dateline's channel twice.
I don't even know who Dateline is, so
she's a clip channel, but she was only putting up videos of what they were saying with their own words. And he struck her twice, so she hid her channel.
Well, yeah, she don't want to get a third strike because it's gone then.
Yeah, well, see, she
So
downloaded all the videos on it.
Yeah, but what she was doing obviously wasn't flying when it comes to the YouTube algorithm, or she wouldn't have gotten strikes.
I asked different ones because not only did Dateline was she clipping Camillo, there's 3 or 4 other clip channels, and I messaged them and I'm like, yo, you clip his shit all the time. Has he struck you? Has he struck you? They all said no. So we don't know why all of a sudden he struck her, because it's only her he's striking. And I said to Dateline the other day, I said, I found out that channel that she's getting the clips of him from, I said, I don't know why he's the one striking you. That's not his channel. It's Lolly's.
Yeah, but we learned anybody could do it because I had a troll come after me over Rich Life. Remember that, guys? When I got that strike from, who the hell was it? His buddy.
Yeah.
Marcus,
that's right. And it was
the same dude that deals with Edward Hubbard and
I don't think it was Marcus.
No, it wasn't Marcus. It was
Oh, Marcus actually messaged me about Rich Life doing
Yeah.
some horse shit.
Yeah,
And
Rich Life
Marcus
is
actually helped us out.
helped you out. Yeah.
Oh, was that when he was running around saying something about you and your family and I got pissed off at him?
Who?
Rich Life?
No, Rich Life never talked about my family.
He did.
When
Yeah.
did he say?
He'd mentioned Lila before.
Oh,
When he
that's
was on one
right.
of his
He
rants.
did it on Nelson Green's panel, and I went right into the chat. He pissed me.
Oh
right
yeah,
off
and
when he did it.
Edward Hubbard is not dead, guys. Just so you
No.
guys know, he is not dead.
Oh, Rich Life got up on his panel and he kept saying, that bastard up in Michigan,
I
I'm going to go to
remember that.
Michigan. I'm going to deal with him. But I knew. And he said, and he said something along the lines of, that little girl ain't even his. And I'm thinking, oh,
Oh
no,
yeah, I
you
remember
didn't.
that now. He was telling all kinds of stories and lies.
I said, oh,
Yeah.
no, you didn't. I didn't know
He
who'd be
doesn't know
more
what he's
pissed, you or
talking about.
Beetlejuice.
Well,
I'm
that's
like,
funny.
I literally said to him, I said, say that again and you'll have Beetlejuice in here. And I said, nobody wants to deal with Beetlejuice.
Right. Oh yeah, even Coach knows it.
You fucking run when she's angry.
None of us wanna-
Holly experienced that firsthand on one live stream.
Oh hell yeah.
The running joke in Hangouts when Yeah Man would be in the camper, me and Art would say to him, she's pissed off at you again, isn't she? And he'd be like, yep, that's why I'm in my camper.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like he was saying that, and I'm just like, that's what turned me off from Rich Life. When he attacked the baby, that was it. No, I'm done.
It is what it is. It happens. It's all good.
Yeah. See, that's the one thing with me. Like I can lurk in a lot of streams, but the minute I hear, and it's something like they try to trigger you by bringing up her, and I'm the first one in the chat saying, you keep her the fuck out of it.
Oh, I understand totally.
Especially like, because I mean, we all used to be in back chats and we don't see her as Lila. We always named her because what was it? The cardinal rule. We couldn't talk about kids on YouTube. So each one of y'all's kids had nicknames like Elmo's kid was Monkey Butt. I forget what Cammy's, but Lila got Yeah Babes.
Yep. You gave her that, I think.
Yep. She was Yeah Babes because we couldn't say the kids' names.
I just pulled a damn picture, put it on my desktop, and now it's gone. I don't understand.
I'm looking at a Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah. Jesse said something about the Grinch, so I moved the Grinch, and now it's gone. I just don't understand.
Jesse stole your Grinch.
Yep. I had a cool Grinch picture for you, Jesse.
Did you see on Mark's today, Rachella was trolling Marilyn Mike? Oh, Jesus, it was funny.
No, actually.
I didn't watch Mark today.
Well, Mark turned around, he says, today's Martin Luther King Day. And then he just randomly says, does anybody know who shot and killed Martin Luther King if they were ever arrested? Rachella turns right around and says, Marilyn Mike did it. And Mark, he went to say something, he turns around and says, you bitch. And we all started laughing at him.
Yeah, that's what's messed up about it over there. You joke around about the wrong things.
Yeah, well, just he went to go say something just as Rachella said his name, and it just kind of threw him off and struck us funny. So I uploaded a little clip saying that Karen and Rachella admitted Marilyn Mike is the head of this cartel, and he shot Martin Luther King.
Oh,
and different people were DMing me laughing about it.
Yeah, Mark Terry could be entertaining.
To an extreme.
Not today, Satan.
Right, not today, Satan.
He can be, but it depends on who he gets up on his panels. Like
Correct.
I notice a lot of people will trigger him to say and do shit he shouldn't be doing. Like Karen will get up there and he'll make her co-host or channel manager or whatever. She kind of tries to keep things level, same as Rachella. But if they're not on the panel and just anybody goes up there, all hell breaks loose.
I can see you do watch an awful lot of Mark Terry.
Well, when there's nobody else streaming during the day and I want to pass the time, I will listen to him.
Yeah.
Some of the times, like, I'm glad I don't get on panel because I know I catch myself 100 times a day saying, what the fuck?
Leah's earning her wrestling outfit tonight, Coach. 24-0 Cowboys, 5 minutes
Yeah,
left in the
no.
third quarter.
This is the game they win so that they lose the next one.
Yeah, man, what the hell is that?
That is a picture the mayor drew.
Oh, I was gonna say, last I heard was a picture of the Grinch, and then I see.
Yeah, Coach, you know what I'm doing, Coach.
Yeah, I see. I
fuck
see.
with this shit.
This is a shoestring art.
Yes,
Yep.
but you know how much trouble I have when I'm trying to move a picture around on my computer.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's just not working.
Yeah, the Grinch stole the pictures.
You know what?
My heart
Yeah,
just
man.
goes
Last
to
time you
smile.
were live, when Steve Billings was up here and he was talking about what he was going to do on the asylum last night.
Yeah.
I wished I had to put money on that because I was right. I literally said to him, I said, Bone's going to get up on your panel and address the Karen and Mark Terry situation. Sure enough, he got up there and did it.
Yeah, we stuck up for King Bone a lot back in the day, and to find out there's a lot of behind the scenes shit going on, and he ain't as gullible as we all thought he was.
No. And like he got right up on Mark Terry's and he started blaming somebody else. So now this other person put a reaction video out and they're like, stop blaming me for what you're doing. Like,
Okay, update on the birthday situation. Leah misled me. Amanda's birthday is not this month.
Oh,
It's
darn.
Leah's fault.
Zombie Dog Dateline would contest it, but the way YouTube works is if you contest a strike, you have to put your actual information in there.
Yeah,
And
that was
no-
Rich Life the one time.
And nobody on YouTube wants to do that because we all know YouTube is the biggest goddamn doxer going. Not the person that's doing the doxing. YouTube doxes themselves because if she puts her information in and John Camillo contests that strike, it tells him who struck him, their name, their email, everything. That's the downside to this whole striking shit.
Not really, because you're telling that other person to go get a lawyer.
Yeah, now you can.
I had Rich, yeah, but I had Rich Life try and do that to me, and
His
all
lawyer
we did
judge
was file it and say, "Hey, man, that's great you said that, bro, but go get a lawyer now and fight me in court." And guess what? He lost.
Mm-hmm.
It was over with. The strike came off.
Yeah, because that's the way that YouTube does it. Like now everybody says if you're going to make an account, don't put your real shit in there because they dox you like a mofo.
Yeah, but you have to if you're taking them to get a strike removed.
Mm.
You're proving that they're full of shit, and that's what you
Yeah.
did, because that's what we did when Rich Life tried to pull my channel. I got a couple YouTubers with me, and we actually filled it out, and I put my information, and 2 weeks later the strike was gone, and Rich Life looked stupid.
Oh, he always looks stupid. I don't know how he can legally get away with using the term "rich life of road trips" because didn't Monkey Boy
No.
trademark that or something?
Can't stop any of that. It's been proven.
No.
Yeah, because if that was the case with Monkey Boy, then 10 million black dudes out there that got the title Rich Life would have to stop using it.
That was just to wind him up because he knew it would work.
Yep, and it did.
And you know what the sad thing is? You can technically do that for like $7. That's all it costs. Trademark the name. $7.
No,
Like man could fill
more
out
than $7.
Yeah, man could fill out the paperwork and it might cost you $30, but you could trademark the term. Yeah, man.
No, it cost more than $7.
Was it?
Yeah, because it was all investigated when Monkey Boy and Rich Life were going on, and what it cost to copyright things. And it was in the hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, watch somebody trademark my name. You can have my name.
Oh.
Ain't have my name too because I change it twice a week.
I remember Rachella doing that. She changed her name to Sean and then wouldn't let her change it back for 2 weeks.
Yup.
Yeah.
She couldn't handle me in Mark Terry's last week.
Oh gosh.
And when I told Mark Terry about it, he was laughing about it, Coach.
Was he?
Yeah, because I told him how we were having our fun going back and forth. I said, and she kept blocking me. Yeah, that's right, Zombie. Got to be ready to call their bluff, and we were.
Yeah, and she said she was trying to prove something to Sean about blocking because all it would show was like if she had his name the same way, because it wouldn't show his icon if he blocked somebody, it would just say blocked by Sean.
Oh, Schwan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how those people, it blows me away, Misfit. How those people, Mama Loves and Schwan and all of them that were on Reaper Mans.
Yep.
All the time. Mysteriously are on G's all the time. You know?
Well, Mama Loves, she kind of pops in and out, but I think she just she's straying away from a lot of it.
Ned C, what up? Yeah, it is what it is. False vengeance strikes. That's right. I like how she wrote it that way.
Yeah, but yeah, like a lot of them, Sean, Mama Loves, and the only ones I have not seen around was I haven't seen them in forever. Was that Amber girl, Christy?
See, Jesse, these people, Schwan and Mama Loves, I used to be on panels with them all the time on Reaper Man's channel.
Yep.
Now all of a sudden we were all on G's. They all act like they don't know me. You know, Schwan don't know me. You know.
Yeah, but you know what? Schwan might act like that, but when it's behind the scenes and he's seeing something he's not approving of, or he knows isn't right, he's quick to speak up.
Yep.
He's taken a lot of heat from both home base and Abe because they've done stuff in the back, and he's turned around and said that's not right, and he's come out with a lot of truths of what went on.
That is what it is.
Yep.
We don't really even get into it over here, Coach and I. We stay away from a lot of this drama shit.
No,
That's the way to do it.
Stay away from the behind the scenes drama stuff.
Right. Like that's like I said, I don't like me, Misfit.
Yeah.
Missy, I don't talk to any of these people behind the scenes.
Nope.
And I talk to Coach or Jesse, it's like, yeah, we're going live, right? And we're live. That's it. That's what it's all about. You're live.
Yeah, and that's like I said to a lot of people. I said, unless you know Yeah Man on a real level, he only lets you know on here what he wants you to know. And I said,
absolutely.
Unless you're in his inner circle, you don't know shit about him.
And that inner circle's very small.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Absolutely.
And that's why, like that day, like I literally, to myself, when I heard Mark Terry say what he said, I'm literally sitting here by myself saying, you have no idea what the fuck Yeah Man's experienced.
Nope. Yeah, Mark Terry come in thinking he was badass, you know, thinking he's going to pull subs from all our channels. And
yeah, that backfired badly.
No, I didn't have a problem with any of that. A lot of my subs came from me, from him. And
yep.
It's not what the problem even is, you know.
Just the manic part where he was like turning around and threatening to go real life on you. Like, it wasn't the fact that he kept saying your real name. Everybody fucking knew that.
Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere. It was a show.
Yeah.
He just got called out, looked stupid. And then that's why Steve, I don't know if you watched The Asylum.
Yeah.
Well, did you see me up there on Sunday night last weekend?
Yep.
You know, I went in there and made Mark Terry look pretty damn good.
Yeah, and that's like I said the other night when I was talking to Art. That same night he was going to do the panel with you. I knew when I put that video out and you messaged, I thought to myself, Yeah Man's going to reach out to him and there's going to be something. And I even told Stephanie a bunch of others, and she said, what do you mean? I said, watch and see. I said, Art and Yeah Man.
Oh yeah, he asked me to do that for him.
Yeah, and I'm glad he did.
Oh yeah.
It was a reunion that was long awaited.
Yeah, well, it sucks under those circumstances, so.
Yeah. But it was just like one of those things, because he said to me, he even said, Missy, if you go live, send me a link. And I said, oh, hell yeah, Art, you're going to be the one getting the link.
Yeah.
But I know watching some of his TikToks, how weak he is, that it's just kind of.
Yep. I understand. What's up, Carlos? See, I know that's Carlos, everybody, because he's got his wrench.
Mm.
Hey,
Yeah.
Coach.
Hey, coach is working on that.
Yeah,
Carlos.
I'm still working on it.
I'm trying
And
to
you know what?
explain.
There's about 20 Carlos accounts.
No.
that you never
This
know
is
which
Carlos.
is the only one.
No. This is Carlos. This
Well,
Hey,
no.
Coach.
Yeah.
Well, there's that one, and I've seen Carlos Martinez Zookeeper. Carlos
No,
Martinez
no,
something else.
there's
There's
no-
like 20 of them.
There's no zookeepers over here. We only legends. Yep.
Coach,
Yes.
the 26th.
We're talking about
Yes.
Reaper Man and this
I
and
got-
that.
I got a
Okay.
text.
All right.
The 26th. Uh-oh.
You know what I missed the most about Carlos? He would go into everybody's chats and sit there and say, "Hey, this person's live." Give the channel like, go troll them. You don't see him doing that anymore.
Yeah. He said zookeeper, LOL.
Yeah, Carlos, you need to go check out a guy named Thomas Meeks.
Yes, Carlos.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell him the dude sent you.
Yeah, he's
You're here. You're there to help him track me down.
he is like Rich Life, but
Yes.
even dumber.
He's the
Yes.
Forrest Gump version of Rich Life.
Yes.
But wouldn't that be funny though? Yeah, man, if we found out Thomas Meeks was actually Thomas Jasper.
No, it's not.
That would be
we
so
know
funny
who,
though.
we know who that is.
We miss
Yep.
Jasper.
Well, he's over there trolling the whatchamacallit community. The
Yeah, I know where he goes.
yeah, he's over there trolling the sports community, for Christ's sakes.
I
I
remember
agree
there
with
was
you,
one night
Congress.
you went live, me, Reaper Man, and you were on the panel. You ended your stream and Jasper was in your chat. And this other person went live and you turned around and said, "Let's watch and see what's going on over there." And there's Jasper in the damn chat telling him everything we said about this person on yours.
Yep.
And you and Reaper Man both yelled at, "What a fucking stool pigeon."
Yep.
So
Hey,
the next
hey, were you there, Coach? Tonight we brought that guy up that he was trolling. Like we like tagged the guy in our title or something, and the dude's like, "I don't know what happened. My name's in your title." And I'm like, "Yeah, do you know? Do you know this guy?" And he's like, "Yeah, he's over here bothering us all the time, making videos of apologizing to us."
Carlos, you didn't hear about High Pitched Eric, what he did a year ago, did you?
Who the hell is High Pitched? Oh, from the Howard Stern show. Okay,
Oh my God.
I know who that is.
Well, I was in a Discord with a bunch of them and a couple of jackasses hooked up this girl to meet High Pitched Eric. And the girl said, she asked the other two, "Are you going to be there? I don't feel really comfortable." They're like, "Yeah, we're there, you know." She said, "Can we come up with a safety word in case I get really uncomfortable?" They're like, yep, no problem.
They think Carlos is Mojo.
And so they're all sitting in a hot tub. And I guess High Pitched Eric was a little too touchy feely. She started yelling this safety word, and the other two sat there and laughed at her while High Pitched Eric was sexually assaulting her.
I don't understand. Why would there be a safety word? I don't get it.
Well, because see,
Why
she's
would she
never
let it go that far?
Well, see, the other two were there. They told her, they said, "We're there, nothing will happen." And trust, I can tell you more off about the two that were with them because these two were just fucked in the head big time. They thought it was funny.
So much FT Rowe.
But yeah, like I got
Carlos, you ain't Jeff T. Rowe.
I got a recording of them talking about it, thinking that it was funny that they allowed High Pitched Eric to do this to this girl.
Well, there's sick people out there.
Yep. And when I heard that, I totally lost respect for him. I really did.
I don't know any about this, so I just don't, it is what it is. Unless people got receipts and can show me what's real and what's not, I don't even talk about it.
Like, I introduced my cry to Wendy Pack. She's from the Howard Stern show. Wendy goes in
right,
Discord.
but these are people that are on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it blows me away how Tom Green's on YouTube, but he's only got 35 people watching him. So what's happened to his career, you know?
I think he kind of lost the edge when he did that, when he was screwing that camel.
I don't know nothing about a camel.
Oh, yeah, I've
it
never
was
heard.
gross.
Oh boy, yeah, that'll lose your edge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that. I mean,
Well, that would get you to 35 if you.
it gets you more than 35, coach. That's what I don't understand.
Well,
Carlos
just-
be
just-
over there telling everybody about it.
Yeah, just Elvis though.
Carlos, I mean, other than trolling Rosie O'Donnell or Roseanne Barr, you know, what else good stuff have you got going on?
Mhm.
I just know if it's past 2 a.m, don't click on any link that he posts.
Zombie.
Yeah. But no, like I said to my cry, like we were all sitting there and we'd hang out in Wendy Pax, and he was actually a big fan of the Howard Stern show. So I introduced Wendy to my cry, and she comes into his Discord every once in a while and shoots the shit. Like, and what the first two people from the drama community that went into Wendy's stream, and I swear to God, I never prayed so hard in my life. I prayed to every God going that this person would go in there and behave, because we know what they can be like, was Evil Abe.
Oh boy.
And you know what? He is I will say he was very respectful to her.
Well, that's cool.
And I seen him in there that night, and I was like, oh dear God, please let this be a good night. And I actually was telling my cry about that, and he said, why? And I said, because we know what Abe can be like. But I said he treats her with the utmost respect, and he gets angry with anybody who says anything disrespectful towards her. And the other one was Poon Handler.
Yeah, I mean, that's their private Discord. If you're not nice, they get rid of you.
Well, Abe would go into her chats because from what I see, he's not one for Discords, but Wendy did have a Discord, and Poon and all them were in it. So there's certain ones they do look out for, and then there's others who just manipulate the fuck out of her, like Botter did.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm. Well, one night in CAF Discord, I don't know if Steve Billings remembers this, but somehow Botter convinced Wendy to post her topless pics in the Discord.
Yeah, it's a bit too much for me.
Yeah. Elisa Jordana quickly deleted them, but the fact that Botter got people to do this, and now this alleged Botter person is only 14 years old, there's going to be a lot of people being looked at.
Oh, it ain't alleged. He is 14.
Well, I'm just saying alleged because you know how some people around here can be. There's no proof of that.
No, there's proof. There's people that know because they saw the paperwork because they were involved with the FBI.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't something that's just like going around the community that he was caught. He threatened assassination on the president's life, and they got involved heavily along with that and the CP.
Well,
and the CP was sent to YouTubers that actually have 200 and some thousand subscribers, and the man needed it off his phone, and he wasn't allowed to remove it from his phone, Missy, for 2 weeks till they contacted him back. And then over that time period, he was sent more stuff.
Yeah, somebody played that clip. I forget. Tara.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that guy.
Yeah,
that's all real. That's not just people doing panels talking about it. That guy was involved with the FBI and all of that. It's been on multiple channels. German lady and a couple other people's.
Well, German lady will remember this because she said the other night on Jenny Jen's. Remember when Minnie Manson had a channel?
Never heard of him.
Well, Minnie Manson is a little bit eccentric. I'll just say that. Botter, Minnie Manson is a woman transitioning to a man.
Well, that's all you have to say. It's a transvestite. It's a transsexual.
Well,
transgender.
Minnie Manson had Botter as his channel manager.
Oh, okay.
And we all knew it wasn't Minnie Manson who did it because Minnie Manson likes to pretend he's Marilyn Manson. The first channel he had taken down was, you could see Minnie was performing. He had the microphone in his hand. He was away from his device, he was dancing and singing. Well, the channel manager drops Minnie down. Next thing we know, there's Pornhub. So that channel gets taken. Well, then there's back chats from another channel Minnie had. Botter was convincing Minnie Manson to play with sex toys on camera. That's all I'm going to say to it.
Yeah, we don't need to get into all of this. So.
Because Dateline's therapist wants to kill me.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't need to.
But
we don't
that's
need
what-
to know any of this.
No, but that's what he was getting Minnie to do. And I said to somebody, I said, I feel real bad for Minnie Manson because if Botter's 14, oh my God, like, you know.
Well, Botter was playing it like he's an adult, so it is what it is. So
Yeah, and I said to somebody, said, and Minnie Manson is mentally unstable as well. So I mean,
Carlos, they got him. 14-year-old kid from West Virginia.
and somebody with
More people are just finding out, Carlos.
And I said, Minnie
right,
Manson, who's
guys.
mentally unstable.
Yeah, man.
They find that out. That's going to push him over the edge.
Yeah, but all this stuff is irrelevant over here. We don't know any of these people. We don't go there, so it
And it's
doesn't
like,
really.
And it was like Bridget said, yeah, when we were live last time, she said, look what happened when nobody found out till I put the video out that Michelle Bruce had even died.
Right. I mean, yeah, and that was way back in November.
Yep. And she was convinced. She sat into a Discord and she was telling everybody she was convinced that.
Let's talk about something else because I really don't get into any of this stuff.
Oh, she told everybody Jake from New Zealand bought her information off the dark web.
That's I don't.
I laughed at that one.
Well, we don't really get into all of that. Holy cow, Botter was 14. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and like I said, Botter was in these Discords I was in, and now all of a sudden he's gone. So I don't know.
Well, yeah, the FBI pulled all his shit. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna talk about something else. So
just be thankful none of us were in had any kind of
I
encounters.
don't Discord with anybody. I don't have Discord. I never even signed up for Discord. So Carlos, no, he didn't get exposed. He got arrested. He got taken down.
Yeah, they're not going to, because he's a minor, they're not going to publicly put his name or anything like that.
Oh, no, his name's been publicly put out there. The people that were involved know his name.
Yeah, but I
that's
mean,
what
the
I'm
rest
saying.
of us are not going to know.
You can know if you go to the right places. I mean, it's public knowledge. So
you go to the right people that he's hit, they'll tell it. But I mean, as far as us looking through publicly, they won't tell us it'll be a publication ban because he's a minor.
Well, it is what it is, but we're going to move on. We're going to talk about a different subject now. We're going to talk about monster truck drivers and El Camino tractor pulls.
El Camino tractor pulls.
That's right, folks.
I think Mr. El Camino was trying to go to bed.
Yeah, Mr. El Camino's had enough for tonight.
No, I'm still here. I'm just listening, sitting back, being quiet.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. According to the side chat, Jeff T. Rowe is at Carlos.
I just don't delve into any of all of that that's been going on. So
yeah, we don't.
I can't add to that conversation.
Yeah, that's right, Carlos. See, let's talk about chicken in a can. Now, Coach, I still have chicken in a can here. I bought a long time ago.
What about the whole chicken in a can?
Oh, do you think that's an idea in the future here?
Well,
Bimbo's favorite.
Bimbo's favorite. That's right. Where is Bimbo Barbarella tonight?
And more pizza streams.
All right, Tara. Thanks for coming up.
See you, Tara.
Let me log out and come back in. Oh, she's going out and come back in. She was fixing her thing. Okay. Not a problem, Tara.
Trevor, you'd be surprised at what 14-year-old kids can do nowadays.
All right, I'm out. Later, guys.
Yeah, we're done talking about that. Misfit.
Yeah, I was just responding.
I know.
Some of the
it's
things
all right,
I have
Jesse.
to ask
we can't help it
kids I
that
have to
Potter
ask.
was a teenager. No.
No.
It's just is what it is.
me being my age, and there's a lot of things I don't know about a computer, and I have to ask somebody younger how the hell do you do that?
Yeah, it just, you just,
That's all fine, well and good, but I don't want to be associated with that subject matter.
yeah, we're done talking about that.
As long as we know how to turn on a computer and
Yep.
log on panels, we're
Later,
good.
guys.
All right, Jesse. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night out there in
Good
TV
night,
land.
everyone. I got to get up for work anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nice
Later,
chatting with
dude.
y'all.
Yeah, man.
All right, everybody. Thank you for coming up tonight.